I don't
There
know
you
anything
go.
else about Cincinnati.
Get a multi-day pass.
And across the river, downtown Cincinnati is very welcome.
Yeah. It's right on the Ohio River. Everybody
They said
talks like with a southern accent in Cincinnati.
you have you have to wear all white on Saturday.
What? Why?
Oh, it's a whiteout.
It's part of the tradition. All white
Oh.
outfits.
Hmm. What if
Is
it
there
The
rains?
is there a
temperatures
uniform policy,
temperatures in
or
the
can I
mid to
come
high
like
80s.
all white, white out tux, or like how we doing this? Is it
Yeah,
slacks?
it
Is
just
it
says
white
white
slacks?
outfits. It just says outfits.
Outfits. So that means it's customizable.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How white are we
There-
talking though? Could it be off-white?
Ooh, eggshell.
is- let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a simple question. Is off white
Yeah.
white? No. That's why
Uh-huh.
it's called off white and not white.
There's so many, like, white itself is like, there's so many versions of white.
I mean, the truth
Like,
is, you're going to invariably complicate this for yourself.
are
But a
they
white outfit
standing
is a
there
white
with a
outfit.
Pantone chart, and they're
Mm,
like, you're
now,
bordering tan.
I think it would work.
Y'all asking me like I've been to this thing.
I think it would possibly work with a white gradient going into like the off white or the cream color white.
I feel like I would never want to go somewhere where I had to wear all white because I will leave there with stains. I hate white clothes.
Right.
Ah,
Don't touch
I never
anybody.
get the white anything.
But what if it's outside? Have you seen some of those festivals where they're like walking around and people are just falling down like the little
Mud.
minor hill because there's a slight mud slide going?
Yup,
Uh,
and you're wearing white.
Like,
Oh
nah, cool.
no.
I'm cool.
well, what it says here, is- it's in a stadium. So I do believe we're probably all going to leave with some smudges.
Right.
Yeah, you dirty bleachers, dirty chairs.
Like, God forbid I have to sit down or some shit. Like, it's gonna happen. Then I'm wide, so I'm touching every piece of the seat.
And then there's hot dogs and stuff, you know.
If, if there's any portion of the seat that needs to be reached or touched, I will when I sit in it.
That's good though. You're using the seat as it's intended to be used.
I am not on the payroll for cleaning.
Oh God. What's good, everybody joining up, man? Appreciate you guys sliding through. We are getting ready to set up
Hey,
for
hey.
the bracket selection for the Song of the Month
Guess who's
tournament
not here?
tonight. Guess who's not here? I see it. I see it.
I don't appreciate this.
It's always the weekend. It's bad for him.
Man. Just like, yeah, fuck Friday. He don't even call in or nothing.
It's because they were like, yo, they had me working so much on Baby Friday. Like, what the fuck?
He's pissed.
And then he got mad because kind of like some mom kind of like called him out in the middle of the show. Like, well, how's your girlfriend?
I
Yeah.
thought about that
Damn,
too. It's like, why would you say that
right.
live? Like,
Damn.
everybody
And
could hear it.
while he's doing all this work and like he was in the middle of like dapping somebody's lips with a napkin, like, oh, you got a smudge here, you got a smudge, and then he was like, what?
Like, what?
It's
Like,
funny.
oh, damn it.
I could imagine. I could, yeah. I'm at work. How's your girl? What?
Right.
I have to give him shit like I give you guys shit. He's not immune. You know what I'm saying? Like if he's on the show, I gotta mess with him. That's what I do.
I get it. I get it.
I'm trying to make him feel like part of the crew. You know.
I don't know. I've been encouraging that people crash out lately, but like, I don't think I can handle it. I don't know. I want to see bot Rex crash.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see that either.
I have been encouraging it though, because the truth is nobody's gonna do anything. You're just gonna watch.
Yeah.
Somebody might film it. You might go viral. You might even be able to parlay it into a few bucks. You never know.
Mm-hmm. I hear that.
I think that's why I don't hold back. I don't. Some
Yeah.
people just need to be crashed on. I mean, they're just those people.
I don't want to be crashed on.
Well, you're not one of those people.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to be crashed out on.
Well, you're not
You know,
one of
they-
those
they-
people.
Okay, the truth is, I'm probably one of those people. Like the tone of voice that I'll use tends to be condescending. You know, I've got a little arrogant flair about myself. Yeah, that's where you might need to crash out. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here. I'm watching this lady. She just opened this little cabinet for the free books in the neighborhood, and the whole door just popped off in her hand.
Oh my god.
She's got a baby and a snuggie on her chest.
She's just
Trying to put
carrying it
back.
around now.
She put it back. She got it back on there too. Oh, the other one just came off.
Wait, what came off?
The door to the fucking. They have a neighborhood library. The you know what I'm saying? Leave
Oh.
one,
Hold
take
on.
one
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she just ripped the door off like Hulk.
Oh my God, she
Mm,
doesn't know her own
I-
strength.
Can you see? You see it? That little cabinet there. See it?
Oh yeah. I see it. Oh.
Oh
damn.
wait, I'm not.
Yeah,
Wait. No,
The
wait, I
second
can't-
and third door down, like just popped off in her hand.
Oh no.
Did she do
I
the
bumped
whole
it.
like?
First
Did
I
she
thought
do the
she-
whole confused walk around with it in her hand for a second? Like, what do I do? What do I
No.
do?
No, she actually seemed like she was ready for it.
That's not the first time that's happened to her. Then.
She out
She's
there,
probably
little
the,
She-Hulk.
She's probably the original like person that broke it, put it back on, was like, come back a week later. I wonder if it's still broke. Did they fix it? I don't know if they fixed it.
Yeah, that shit. That it caught me by surprise. I seen her open. I didn't see it. coming off.
Oh
Oh
my
wow.
god, that was hilarious.
Mhm.
Oh
They
man.
messed with her.
Here I am.
What's good, everybody hanging out, man? We hanging out. We got
What
bracket
up, what
selection, song of the month, bracket selection today. We got Friday winners versus Saturday winners getting put into the bracket. We'll have all that on the screen, you know what I'm saying, a little bit later. We're going to start up here in a couple minutes. Just letting everybody kind of roll through. Make sure you guys are hitting that share button, smashing that thumbs up. Little Ones Radio Network will be back in just a minute, man. We just hanging out, though. Appreciate all y'all hanging out with us, though. How's the dude? Is it sunny? What's the weather over there?
Oh.
It's beautiful, bro. We're looking at 60s today.
Damn.
It's windy. It's Friday. It's garbage day. Literally got a wind advisory on my phone this morning because it's Friday. I sent it to nobody. I'm like, oh, look, it's Friday. Wind advisory. It's howling. It's real windy. It's been raining. But
It
let's
has
see.
rained. It was raining yesterday for us almost all day. I feel like it was
Yeah.
just
It's clear
nonstop.
today, though.
All that snow though. We had like 3.5 feet of snow outside.
Gone.
It's basically gone.
Gone. Yeah. Same. I don't know. I
See?
think it's in the 50s. I don't know what the
Oh,
actual.
that's not
But-
bad.
But I will say, since yesterday when
Oh,
when it last rained, it is now currently sitting at 30. So all this shit's finna freeze back over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So word is there's going to be one more polar vortex before
Oh,
it
no.
actually breaks for the season. We're all gonna get hit next week. It's gonna be cold. It's cold as fuck.
Damn it.
We may see some snow over here. March is actually Colorado's snowiest month. We see more snow in March than any other month. So yeah, it's getting ready. It's getting ready to start up. But this will be the last polar vortex. Now I don't know about the rest of the year for y'all over there and how cold it may get. But once this polar vortex breaks over here, temperature's probably not going to get below 60 again until well after our Halloween.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like Friday is supposed to be 51 today, and then tomorrow 21, and then 23, 38. Like, that's that snap
Yeah.
you're talking about. Then we got
Yep,
another
but-
one
Ours
on
has been a
Thursday.
roller coaster. We got up to like 50. I think it was 48 to 50 or something on like a Monday, and then all week it slowly has gone down. This weekend is supposed to go back into 20s, which is disappointing because it's like, geez,
Yeah.
we just started getting back up there, and we were starting to get used to it, and now all of a sudden we're getting back to where like, oh wait, put your sweatshirt and jacket on.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Kleenex must make a ton in that region. They
Our
have to
like
make a little extra money over there versus here. 'Cause, man,
we've
those
got like
temperature fluctuations, that's mucus production.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
dude,
for
my
sure.
sinuses are wrecked all winter long. Back and forth, I get the migraines. I had an ocular migraine the other day because it just, I think the change in pressure and everything, my eyes started getting all weird. I was like, God damn it, really? Right now? Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But our
Yeah, that's
coat
difficult.
our coat rack in the kitchen, it's always like this time of the year, and then like fall also. It's just wild because there's like raincoats, thick snow coats, jackets,
Yeah.
hoodies,
Hoodies
because
and
it's just
windbreakers.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need everything. You can't put it away because it's like from one day to the next. You know, today you only need a hoodie. Tomorrow I'm gonna need the full,
Yeah, get
down
the coat.
winter
Somebody get the
coat.
coat.
Yeah, get the coat. Get the coat.
Mhm.
It's cold.
And see, for
Luckily, I
me,
mean, we
it only comes down to pants or not. Like if it gets too cold, I gotta put on pants. But other than that, I'm shorts every day.
we didn't get that Arctic this winter. At least that I
T1D
recall. Like I
said
can't
you sound better
remember. I
than
think
he does
the
right
coldest we
now.
got, it was like -2 or something.
Right.
So that was nice.
It was a
Didn't get
mild winter.
down into the
I'll acknowledge
yeah.
that.
Didn't get down into the negative,
Mhm.
That just means it's gonna
whatever.
be a
But
hot summer.
hell yeah, I'm
See,
about it.
and
Mhm.
then see that's when I'm gonna envy y'all's location because yeah, we're looking at averaging 105 at the
Oh,
peak of summer here.
that's hot.
That's yeah. That's
And
a
it's
little
it's
rough.
it's the and they love to say it. It's dry heat. They love to say that shit. It's a dry heat.
Oh
The fuck does
yeah.
that mean? The fuck does that mean?
Well, come to Ohio. Listen, come to Ohio when it's 101 degrees and it's not dry heat, and you'll understand what that means. It's not fun. You cannot breathe. It's
Oh,
so
I'm not
humid.
moving.
It's
I'm
so
not moving.
humid. Yeah,
I
See,
that's
think
what
it
we
just
get.
means the
It gets
air
hot
is
I've
here.
heard
the air
about
is a
humidity.
little thinner
I'm
than
just
it
not
is
familiar.
when the humidity hits. The air
Yeah.
is a lot thicker. Um.
Oh my God, I hate that.
Mhm.
It's
Mhm.
like you
Yeah.
can't breathe, man. So you walk
Oh, that's
outside and it's
gross.
just like it feels like you hit a wall.
That's great. Like,
You just step out the door and it's like
Cordell said, "Wait a minute about that
ugh.
Cincinnati thing in July."
so even
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna say even the summers aren't.
Oh my goodness.
That is
Up on the screen
on
right now for you
YouTube.
guys, I got the bracket. This is the
I ain't
bracket
even
that
worried.
we got to go into and fill out. We're going to be doing the left side is the Friday, the right side is the Saturday winners. We're going to be filling out this bracket throughout the show today. We're going to be doing them on the wheel spins. Let me hold on. Where did it go? I'm going to bring up this first little wheel. There it is. All right. So this right here is what we got going on for the wheels. All right. The wheels are going to be spun individually, and we're going to get the matchups for each one of these brackets, bracket versus challenges. You know what I'm saying? For song of the month. Again, song of the month, $50 in the cash prize. We also got a spot locked in for song of the year at the end of the year, which is a bigger purse. It's gonna be crazy. We already got one locked in. Sub Mom's already locked in for the month of January. Taking that month. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for a February winner, and then we got March starting again tomorrow already. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them like, bap, we finish, we start. Yeah, get your boots back laced up, because you know what I'm saying, no rest. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Pisces season, baby.
Oh man. With that being said, we have 4 of these tracks right here for the Friday. We got Love is Cruel, which came in as the wild card from last month. That was the runner-up from last month. We were short one spot for this month, being that it's a shorter month. So we went ahead and got the wild card, Love is Cruel. That one is Orc Raps. We also have Corey's Story Part 2. That one coming in from Savvy Sav. We have Bars from Mars. That one's coming in from Bad Conduct. And we got War coming in from T1D. Those are your Friday winners. We're going to get a spin on that one in a minute, but we got to go over this one here for the Saturday winners. The Saturday winners, we got Followed Angels from K3. We got Quantum Dad Canix, that one coming in from Cordell. We got Boom coming in from T1D, and Like That coming in from Siren. Yeah, this is a big contest this month. You know what I'm saying? We got people sliding through and submitting. And as you heard, T1D locking in 2 spots this month.
Yeah. Bangarang.
He's like, wait a minute, let me get that little extra, you know what I'm saying? I bought 2 chairs,
In
sir.
it to win it.
Yep. But yeah, we got that coming up. And let me bring it back over. Hold up, let me bring it back over. But yeah, we're gonna fill up this bracket here in the green selections. Just to recap for the ones that are new or the ones from last month that might have forgot. If you make it from the green stage into that semifinal with the purple stage there, you are getting locked into a separate wheel during the contest tonight. That contest, just like Sub Mom won last month, is going to be a spin wheel. If you are selected, you're going to get 3 skips for the following month. You can use those at any point in time throughout the month. However, they do expire within the month. So if you don't come throughout that month and use those 3 skips up or donate them, you can donate them to people in the chat. However you choose to use them. If you don't use them, they do expire. Just a heads up. But it's a little sub prize that you get throughout the contest while you're there. Anyway, what's good, Winter? How you doing? Anyway.
Good morning.
Anyway, moving back over here to this wheel, we are going to get our first Friday selection on this wheel right here on Blown on One's Radio Network. Get ready. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got Love is Cruel. Love is Cruel. That one is coming in from Oric Raps. And that one is going to get, that one is going to get the first spot in the first matchup here. All right. Love is Cruel from Oric Raps. That's the Friday winner getting selected. We're going to move over here to our Saturday wheel, and we're going to get his matchup right now. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, is it gonna, it's like, is this gonna stop? No? Live? Oh, shit. Damn. Quantum Dad Canix. That is Cordell Miller.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Cordell versus Oric.
Yeah.
Going down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right there, right there. It's in there. It's in there. Locked in. Love is Cruel. Quantum Dadcanics right there in your first matchup. You know what I'm saying? That's who's gonna take it.
Yeah.
Woo! Hey, look, hey Cordell, I just want to say, hey man, you had to wait last time for the entire the
Yeah.
entire selection before you got
Yeah.
chosen. It's over. You already know. It's done. It's over. You got your
Yeah.
matchup. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is
This is a
wild.
good thing because I'm watching the clock. You know me. I got moves to make.
I hear that. I hear that. I
That's
hear that.
awesome. I'm ready. I'm ready. I ain't scared.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't scraps
Mm-hmm.
with his versatile ass.
Oh, what is
I gotta get my playbook. Damn it.
Right, right.
There it is.
But that's the first matchup right
Take a look
there.
around.
Quantum Dadcanics from Cordell Miller versus Love is Cruel, our wild card from last month. That one coming in from Oric Raps. That's gonna be an interesting matchup. I'm just saying that's gonna be an interesting matchup. That's all I'm. Hey, that's all I'm saying. T1D, I see you in the chat, bro. Look, I know you're driving. I know you're driving, but
Right.
it's interesting because the more the show goes on throughout the morning, I'm gonna look at it and go, listen, I still see both his tracks up there, and he might
Yeah.
in the first round, you might have to knock yourself out in the first round,
Oh, that'd be
possibly.
so wild.
That is
Oh,
nuts.
yeah, that's still a thing.
That is still a
Yeah, that
thing.
is.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So like it's kind of one of those bittersweet things because like, hey, listen, I got an extra seat in the tournament. It's like, wait a minute, no, you didn't, because you got to play musical chairs with yourself. Like, wait a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be intriguing. I'm just saying.
My name T one
Mm.
day to the stage.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me bring this one back up. We're gonna get another selection here, in just a second. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna put
What's up,
this.
J-Bo?
I'm gonna put this in here, but hold up, cause I totally fucking blanked, yo. I'm tripping. Look at me, I'm tripping. Um, hold up, let me look. Get my shoe tied. My shoes are tied. Mm-hmm. I totally blanked on the damn form. Y'all didn't even tell me the form ain't up. Like, y'all just in
Oh,
the
I
chat
didn't even.
chilling, hanging out. I appreciate y'all, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice myself. I was
Look,
like just ready to watch the wheels
Yeah,
spin
I
around.
didn't.
that is
I did
wild.
not look at the chat to see the link either.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Not even. Well,
I
not
got
even.
a
I'm
lot
not.
on my mind. I
Look,
don't
I'm
know
not
what
even
everybody
saying you
else's
guys.
excuse
I'm
is.
talking about the chat. Like the chat's just like, fuck it. We don't even
Yeah, I
need to
don't know what
submit
y'all
today.
excuse is.
Like, let me pin it. Let me pin it, and then let me open it up because we'll get a couple submissions in here as well. While we're doing these,
Yeah.
round selections. This is on me. My fault, guys. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. All right, open
It's like
this.
watching the draft.
I know
Yeah.
they was excited though. I was excited too. Like this is fun as fuck. Um, Let me switch this over. All right. So the queue is now open for y'all. The queue is now open for y'all. My bad. I just noticed that. Yeah. And Oric Raps, yeah, you versus Cordell in the first round. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna
Yeah.
see how long this wild card spot holds up for you in this month's tournament. Um, that's gonna be interesting. And again, if you guys are tuning in, I do have an announcement to make. All right, the announcement I'm gonna make a couple of times throughout the show, but starting next month, I believe starting next month, it might be a little bit later, it might be in an April thing, but I believe we're gonna be going for about a 3 month trial period, and we're gonna have a sponsorship from somebody that we're gonna have for this promotion. The promotion is gonna be for the winner of Song of the Month as well. This is gonna be an additive. Okay, this is gonna be an additive on top of what we normally have here for the prizes. You're gonna get the $50 grand prize for the winner. You're also gonna get the spot locked in for Song of the Year, and in the additive on that would be this promotion sponsorship that we got going on for about 3 months. We're gonna run it, and the sponsorship's going to be for a promotional deal for Groover. And this particular sponsorship will help you as an artist. It will help you get a little bit more reach within your music, and there's plenty more things to go with this. More details to come for that. I just wanted to make the quick announcement on that. We'll have another announcement a little bit later for that. If the sponsorship, it comes through and wants to be known, we'll go with that as well. But for right now, we're just going to kind of work behind the scenes and make sure we get everything tied up with the details first. But that's coming for the winner of Song of the Month in the future. That's one of the big things that we got going on, and we got some other things as well. But we'll get to those when the months get a little bit more further in the year. But yes, Oric Raps, Cordell, first matchup locked in. We got another pick coming in. Again, forum is open for everybody who wants to submit for some drive-by reviews. We'll go through some of those throughout the show as well. But we got a Friday wheel spin coming. We got War, Bars from Mars, Corey Story Part 2. Who's going to be next on this bracket? Let's get it. This is interesting. What we got?
I missed the button. I swear I clicked it.
Ooh. Speaking of T1D. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's war.
That's war. What is it good for?
Everything.
Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
T1D locking in another spot right here on the bracket. He is going to be going up against somebody here. Let me see. Where's it at?
Hopefully not himself.
That was
hilarious.
All I'm saying. Let me get this moved over though. Hold up. Where did it go? There we go.
But I mean, you can't say that if he does go against himself, then he's locked in for the first round at least. So that also, you could look at it that way.
At least.
That is true. He said at least.
It's almost like a bye week.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. To an extent.
It's more feedback than any artist could ever ask for.
I hear that. All right. Here we go. Saturday matchup going up against War. Let's see what we got. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop. Hey, look.
It's gonna stop.
Bye week coming. Bye week coming.
Oh, it happened.
Look, all I'm saying is it's right there. It's right there. Y'all
Oh my
see the
God.
matchup locked in right there at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Boom! It's War. Oh, damn.
The one thing. But
look, T1D come in tonight with some boxing gloves on, but he really just looking in the mirror. First round, he's just like, wait a minute. He's shadow boxing himself, dodging, bobbing, and weaving. Like, which one? Which one?
Oh,
Boom.
that's wild.
War. That is nuts. That is nuts. Y'all see it. We got Love is Cruel, Quantum Dynamics up at the top left. That's our first matchup. We got Boom and War coming in. That's the next matchup we got locked in. Jeez. T1D.
Well, we know he'll be in round 2.
Yeah, well, I can lock him into at least lock him into the wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the skip, we can see if he's going. He can win a skip. If he had 2 spots and gets into the purple, but then he can't make it, that's gonna be nuts. That's gonna be nuts. Hey, again, y'all have every opportunity to lock in as many spots as possible throughout the month. All you got to do is show up and submit. Show up and submit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Get your opportunity.
He wouldn't be literally looking like the Lakers out here right now. he looking like the Lakers. Like, it don't matter who he play. We know he going to the second round.
Right.
That's hilarious.
I hear that. Again, the form is open. Cordell. Okay, I see. Never mind. I read it. I just read it. You Gucci.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, my fault. My fault. I heard it out of the corner over here. I heard it, and then I was like,
He's like, oh, I know that face.
Wait, what
wait a
happened?
minute. No, my
No,
phone went
it's
off,
been
and
a
I was
while.
just
It's been a
yeah.
while,
My,
and
mm-hmm.
and I
Oh,
find myself able. I'm gonna do my part
I got you. You're
a
good. I
little bit
appreciate you.
anyway.
I appreciate you.
Don't get used to it.
Don't don't you dare.
hmm.
Don't you dare. All right.
I got got a bigger rent now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I hear that. I'm getting some of these submissions up here, my fault. And then we'll be getting it in on
Clicky
the
clicky.
drive-bys. Yep. Mm-hmm. Here we go. All right. Make sure you guys are tapping that thumbs up. Make sure you guys are smashing the share button. We got to get people on deck and knowing about this contest that we got going on, Song of the Month. Let some people that you guys associate with, bring them
Mm-hmm.
in, especially if you got that competitive edge, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of motherfuckers out there like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We part of the same clique, but I know I got you beat. Like, what you think? Like, what's up? Hey, slide through,
Yeah,
put it on paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the voting, we got the votes coming through. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? What song is gonna beat it?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Song of the year. That's what it is. That's what it is. This one,
Damn.
we got a couple submissions in here. Building up this queue real quick. Hold on 1 second. All right. So we're gonna be going through. Oh shit! I didn't even realize. I thought I was on screen this whole motherfucking time. Wowing. We wilding in this bitch. That's all I'm saying. We got 2 of the first round matchups locked in. You know what I'm saying? We'll be going through and we're picking the other selections here momentarily. But we're going to go through a couple of these Q submission forms here and see what we got locked in. Let me move this because this is definitely not right. There we go. All right. So, Cordell, we got a track from you.
Yeah.
This one is a
Yes.
whip. I do see it's a whip. Let me slide it
It
over
is
here.
definitely a whip.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah. All right. And yeah, I'm throwing this up here. It does say Downtown Sound for those that are like, wait a minute, what happened? No. So I'm throwing this up here because I want you guys to get used to this. As far as the tournament tonight, it's big promo for the tournament. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, this
Big
is
promo.
a good look.
Yeah,
This is a good look.
big promo for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? We got to have some people coming through here and getting some voting done. You know what I'm saying? All these tracks that are submitted for the tournaments, they win throughout the month. You know what I'm saying? They win Song of the Night throughout the month, voted on by the Mafia out there,
Right.
sliding through in the chat. This one, though, is called Big and Bigger.
This is actually a track. It's going to feature my youngest son, Meech.
Okay.
He has not recorded his part yet. He he's creating his own life turmoils right now, but he'll get it together and do his part eventually.
Right.
But I did do my part, and you can hear like I'm doing my backing vocals in his part as well. Like I had him covered. He just ain't did his part yet.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to know what people what we think about the energy and my lyricism. That's all I care about.
Okay. All right. All right. We got the everybody out there in Blood One's Mafia, man. You guys know the drill when it comes to the drive-by reviews. We got the criteria that we got in the form. Those that have never submitted and do not know what the criteria is, you will hear the reviews from me and Submom as Cordell will sit this one out as it is his track. But this is
Yeah.
Big and Bigger. This is Cordell and Meech. A whip, work in progress. It's listed in the other category, so I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Cordell be coming through with some.
It's still that fresh.
Is it? Okay.
It's just that fresh. I ain't clicked that button yet.
Got you. Got you. Let's see what he's talking about, though. This is Big and Bigger. Let's get it.
Yeah. Let's do this. You ready? Dad not like y'all. Dad not like y'all. Going for the bullshit, forever be ballin'. When it comes to alcohol, I don't even drink it all. And if they got drugs, I'm microdosing that Rohypnol. The Dalai Lama listen properly. Microphone monopoly in my Honda Odyssey. Hating me, it's gotta be delusional fantasies. Organically assassinate, orphan Annie and Great Bait. Exit stage left, Cordell charging for breath. Lieutenant Colonel, Captain Chef, do it till I meet my death. Money better than respect, my mini-me gon' do it next. Jerk. Welcome to my store, call it back and body hurts. Pop a smurf on the turf, keep them gangster from birth. Dinner after dessert, this is dad gang, bitch. Doing what we wanna, never tripping if we gotta. Try it all you want, but the first word is dada.
Right, that was Big and Bigger. That was Cordell featuring Meech. However, it is still open at the time that this is submitted. Meech has not done his verse yet. Submom, what do you got for this one here?
Oh, geez, I couldn't unmute.
And just keep in mind, we're doing this how they're presented. You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, we're doing them exactly how they're presented as far as the scale that we do for the criteria.
Yeah.
Right.
So I have for quality 4. There were a few parts like just I know that Meech's part's not in there yet. But with Cordell, I wanted his voice a little bit louder. And I'm sure you haven't even really mixed this yet. But it sounded good. I mean, overall, I like the backing vocals and everything. And then for relatability, I think your lyrics were super relatable. I like the part about your Honda Odyssey. So I'm gonna go. I mean, so wait, so you're saying as presented? So like, should I want to give it a 5 because like what I heard, I liked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. Are you just saying like?
I'm saying, yeah. If you would listen to this again, just like it is, then
okay, got you.
present the criteria how you feel fit.
Okay, well then, all right, or then I'm gonna say 4 because, like, obviously I want to hear Meech's part, and I don't know what he's gonna bring to the table, and then replayability 4, because it's not done yet. It's not done yet, but
it's not
it
done.
sounded good. What I heard, what you have on there so far sounds good.
Right. Yeah, that's why for me, that's why I'm going 3s. I'm going all 3s. For the initial, like, when it came in, I think it might just be the vocal chain itself. I feel like you are pressed way too far back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still working with it.
Right. No, I
Triple
get it.
C gave me a preset. I'm in love with it. I'm gonna make it work.
Right. No, well, see, that's
He
the
gave
thing.
you what?
And he gave him
A
a preset.
preset.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can send
okay.
presets. But the only issue with, excuse me, the preset, I've done this a couple times, especially the ones I've sent a couple to you. You just have to make sure you get those minor tweaks to fit your vocals specifically. Like the vocal chains that are sent in the presets are okay for a bass to work with. But again, everybody's voice is different, and you know what I'm saying, it will need to be fine-tuned. I think for this one, it might be a little bit too much compression on it. And maybe just dial back the threshold a little bit to kind of get the vocal blend a little better, and then maybe
open it up.
Fix up the EQ a little bit more, and get a good vocal blend. Because right now, I just feel like it's a little bit too far back in the mix.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving it like that for the specific sake of getting Meech's verse in there.
Right.
Because I want to match his vocal. Because what he's already told me is like he don't want me in the room when he record. Like he always does it when I'm not looking.
Right.
Believe
I
it or
mean,
I
I
not,
hear
get
that.
that.
like
I hear that. I hear
I
that.
get that.
Especially being it, you know what I'm saying, being your son and shit. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? He probably doesn't want
like
the acknowledgement of like, damn, if I fuck this up, is he gonna say something while he's in here? Like, you know what I'm saying?
right. I'm just gonna tell him later. You know that.
Oh man, that is funny. That is funny. We got that was Cordell. If you guys have any suggestions and anything as far as an opinion in the chat for the criteria, make sure you guys are letting these guys know in the chat. We have another one coming up from this one here is from Jabo Fletch. It is not a whip, but we're still gonna give it the drive-by review as it stands right now. This one is in a hip hop category, and it was released yesterday. It's called Bosses. Let's see what he talk about. Let's get it.
What it do? Mobbing through the city with my wrist on froze. All blue fit, white toes, sky blue stilettos. Don't do pantyhose, only do commando. And roll down my window. When I hit the ghetto, I don't beg for a seat, I just bring my own table. Turn L's into wins, now I'm building up labels. Every step that I take got a hustler's print. You be talking about the game, but I've been that dude since day one. Ain't nothing new. I'm rolling with bosses, counting these dollars. Playing with my name, that's a real big problem. Game stays solid, real ones move quiet. Money talk loud. I ain't gotta be the loudest. Table fetch, yeah, cold flow. Yeah, they feel me grind. I don't need no. I don't wait on no cosign, baby. I take mine. See me stacking up these chips. I ain't talking no lays and all work, no sleep. I ain't stuck in my ways. Ain't no gimmicks in my image. This that real life talk. I ain't tweeting out my wins. I just let them see the results, and I ain't worried about the drama. I just move with the plan. When you're rolling with the bosses, you don't chase no. Hustle stay strong, never needed no favor. Whole team eating, everybody getting paper. All these moves that I make, that's a CEO flex. I don't follow no trends, I just write my own checks. Whole squad solid, ain't no leeches around. If I eat, then we eat, that's how bosses get down. I done took a few L's, but I bounced right back. Now my bank looking like it got contract stacked. Rolling with bosses, counting these dollars. Ain't no looking back and no gas and full throttle. If it's a win, then it's real. Ain't no need to say nothing. See me rolling with the bosses, baby, that's how I'm coming. See the paint on the whip, that's the ice on the wrist. See the way I keep it G, you ain't gotta question this. If you're real, then you're real, ain't no need to pretend. If you're rolling with the bosses, then you know how it ends. Took a risk, now I'm up, no regrets. In my step, turn pain in the power, now I cash out the check. They were sleeping on to come up and now they wanna invest. I just smile, stay humble, and let the digits reflect. And I ain't never need a shortcut. I just worked it till it was double. Kept my mind on the grind, never fold into trouble. See my name in the lights, yeah. I know how they all watch, but the real ones know that I've been built for the top. I be vibing in the cut, let the OG speak. Take the lessons from the legends, now I'm running these streets. I don't pop fake bottles, I pop investments. Tryna own what I touch, that's a real life flexing. I don't do handouts, I don't do free rides. Put in work, hey dudes not shine worldwide. No cap, no gimmick, this a hustle and pain. And as your brain stays solid, never melt in the game. Rolling with bosses, counting these dollars, never looking back, no gas and full throttle. If it's real life, then it's real, ain't no need to say nothing. See me rolling with the boss, baby, that's how I'm coming.
Hey, that was Jabo Fletch. That was Bosses right there. We're gonna give it a drive-by review. Cordell, what you got for this one? Oh, he muted like a motherfucker. They both muted. Unless my Discord is fucked up. Oh no, there we go.
No, my bad.
Yeah, I couldn't unmute. It was
You're
like
good.
weird.
I seen. I'm
Took a
looking
second
at
to
both
click
of y'all.
over.
I'm looking at both y'all, and it's just a mute button there. I'm like, they both muted like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right now.
I was listening to the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, so it's a little bit of a different monster, and it doesn't seem to want to unmute as quickly. It's annoying.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. In due time. In due time. Big shout out, Oric. Appreciate you for that, man. Yeah, 250. We're halfway there. Halfway there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you guys for getting us there. You know what I'm saying? Helping out with your shares. Big shout out to everybody in the Discord server as well, helping out push, you know what I'm saying, the show and everything that we got going in there for the community and the other people that are also live streamers in the community. You know what I'm saying? Getting everybody to grow.
Right.
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. That's why it's a network. You know what I'm saying? We're building everything here for everybody to be able to come in and participate. Um, but about this track here, bosses. Cordell, what you got for this, bro?
So for me, I'm gonna give this one fours across the board. I know that it's already been released, and I don't think that there could be, I don't know if he's gonna go back and make those changes. But what I heard was
Mm-hmm.
getting swallowed by the beat. Like he had a great sound. Like I love the way his vocals sound on this one. Like this one is it. It's a great delivery. It's a cool vocal sound, but it's just right underneath the beat to where the beat just kept covering it like a blanket, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I'm missing out on some punchlines, and I'm missing out on some cool snap and some real nice simile. You were in the pocket on this, but so was the beat, and it was it was on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'm going fours. For what I heard, it's definitely relatable. I heard a few, cliches, just some old school thoughts and sayings and musings and a lot of philosophy,
Mm-hmm.
as well as just some real recognition of, this is me in this game, and I can feel that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the bravado that I do appreciate in true rap. I'll never just say hip hop. I hate that. But
I
this
got you.
this was this was a snap. This was a snap. This was a good track for J-Bo Flex. Um, Definitely gonna be wanting to hear it again. I do hope that we get a remastered version.
Right, right, right. What you got, some mom?
So similar to Cordell, on quality, I had a 4. I appreciated the sound of the vocal chain or whatever effects Jabo used on this, and it sounded pretty clean. I do agree with Cordell a little bit that I was losing him amongst the backing music a little bit, and at around 115 for me, he fell a little bit out of the pocket. So
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe just revisit that a little bit. As far as relatability, I was a little lower. I was a 3 there. Um, just some of the cliches and things. I don't know if they just went over my head or whatever. But just as far as uniqueness, like I always look for a story and something that grasps my attention and emotional delivery on that. But I still think he did a really good job lyrically. It sounded good and it was catchy. And replayability, I'm also excuse me. I'm also gonna say a 3, just because just a few mixed issues and things such as that. But overall, like I think there's been a lot of improvement here from Jabo, and he did a really nice job on this track. So good job, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, I'm similar to you guys, kind of a mixture of the same, you know, saying critiques. Again, it is published, so we're not sure if it will go through a process again, if at all. But similar to you guys with the mix, the overall mix. Just some slight variations that I would make to you know saying the mix, just like what you guys were talking about. The vocal chain sounded good, however it was just sitting back a little bit. But yeah, I mean that this was a good track. This was a good track from J-Bo.
Yeah, yeah.
Bosses, that was J-Bo Fletch.
Mhm.
Drive by review here on the corner convo. We're gonna jump back over though. Let me put us back on screen here. um the old ancient proverb, don't yo, that you caught that one too, Work? That's what I caught it too. I was like, hold up. Mm-hmm. That is funny as hell. I caught that one too.
I like the mom said it went over her head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Somehow or another, that's hot. Maybe that's just me.
That's too funny. That's too funny. Let me look through the submission form again. Um, Let me bring up, where's it at? Let's get the Friday selection right here. and then we're gonna be going back over here. This is the bracket so far. All right. Love is Cruel versus Quantum Dad Canix in this round over here. We got Boom versus War. That's a T1D matchup. I'm just letting y'all know. We have Corey Story Part 2 and Bars from Mars on the Friday selection. And then we have Followed Angels and Like That on the Saturday selection. We're going to get a Friday spin here. Excuse me. Let me bring the wheel up for you guys. There it is. All right. Friday selection time. We got 2 tracks left. 2 tracks left. I see what you're saying, Cordell. That's a better way to put it. That is a better way to put
it's
it.
the dynamics of the track. Like everything about it is good. Some of it's too loud, some of it's too soft, and they're not meshing well and actually clashing.
The blend, yeah, the blend itself, and it did blend in itself, yeah. I get
Stereo
what
spread. Normalized stereo spread.
Normalize. Oh man, that's funny. Again,
normalize it and spread it. I like that.
Normalize it and spread it.
And if you got to, compress it a little bit.
Hey, man,
you know?
Take the peanuts, normalize them, and make peanut butter and spread it. That's it.
Spread it.
That's it. We got 2 selections for the Friday wheel. Obviously, we're going to spin this one more time because the next selection will lock in. We only have 1 left, so that matchup will be there. But we're going to see who's going to take this next match. Corey Story Part 2 or Bars from Mars. Let's get it. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it looked like Corey. It looked like Corey. Yup. That looked like Corey right there. Dropping the bomb. Corey Story Part 2 locking in for this next matchup for the Friday. That means that we got Bad Conduct with Bars from Mars locking in over here in the other side of the bracket. And we're about to see both their matchups in one spin. You know what I'm saying? We're going to lock in both these next matchups in this next spin. Followed Angels, K3, Like That from Siren. I don't know. Let's see who is going to take it. This one here, the selection on this one will face Corey Story Part 2. The remainder from this wheel will go over and face Bars from Mars. Let's see who we got for Corey Story Part 2. Let's get it. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all see it. That looks like Followed Angels right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Y'all see it. We locking it in. First rounds locked in right here. This is going down tonight at 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? EST, the Song of the Month tournament for the month of February. It's locked in. Love is Cruel. Quantum Dad Canix. We got Like That versus Bars from Mars. We got Corey Story Part 2, Followed Angels. That matchup right there. And then we got a T1D matchup in the building. Boom versus War.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
be
just
wild.
saying, yo, look, the probability though where T1D was facing himself is nuts. That is just ridiculous.
This shit should be pay-per-view at this point.
Oh, look, I'm just saying.
Why are we not on Netflix again?
Wait, look, we'll get there. All right, we'll get there. But
I'm just saying.
Put a whole new spin to the underground world. You feel me?
Right.
Have Beyonce begging to do a halftime. Yeah, I guess.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I'll watch.
Oh my. Oh man. But yeah, y'all see
I'm
it
not
right there.
tired of it yet.
9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys are locking it in on your calendars. You know what I'm saying? We got the matchups coming in. Song of the Month tournament tonight for the month of February. The winner of this one right here, $50 in their pocket, walking away with it. You know what I'm saying? Getting locked in for the Song of the Year, going in with Suburban Mom for the month of January. They're going to be locked in. Again, I have more details come, I want to say probably around April time. I'll be giving and releasing some more details about Song of the Year tournament with some more fine-tuned stuff as far as schedules and shit like that. But the way I'm going to do that tournament, I will say first and foremost right here, right now, that tournament is not going to be a one-show thing. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Yeah.
It's an event.
It's exactly. You said it right there. But with that being said, this one here for the month of February, we are locked in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are sharing it out. The ones especially that are participating in this, make sure you guys are sharing it out and letting all your people know where to be tonight. You know what I'm saying? Where to
The
be
other
tonight.
side of the game. Trying to campaign.
Yep. You got hours. You got hours to do it. Let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? We going downtown tonight. We going downtown tonight, making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
It's at 9 o'clock.
Just went in and looked, and I didn't mute the second.
9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes,
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Eastern.
Yep.
Ooh wee. Shit, I'm gonna be ripping and running.
Ripping and running.
I'm gonna be there though. I'm gonna be there though. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Exactly, Orc Raps. Build up the hype. Man. It's just gonna keep getting bigger. Like she said, you know what I'm saying, throughout the
all
year.
night, throughout the year, throughout the night, it just keeps getting bigger.
Like somebody walked in and slipped some Blue Chew in the Downtown Sounds drink.
Well, hey there, chat.
We are not sponsored by Blue Chew in any sense of the fashion.
But if they'd like to sponsor us,
yes, please send the samples.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, real quick, before we do some more of these drive-bys, I wanted to tap in with you guys and just double check. I'm not sure if you guys were able to see some of the things that I was sending. If you guys had checked in and seen them, did you? If you did you have any input on what you were seeing? Because I know I do.
What?
All right, what?
So the
what
real,
did I see?
I'm talking about the reels that I was sending you guys that were pertaining to some shit that I had been mentioning on the show previously, like weeks before, and people were starting to come to
that shit is
realization.
wild.
Yeah.
I didn't look. I'm sorry.
All of it, like, the thing with the microwaves and the
I have a feeling, low-key, it's just coincidental. Like, T1D was fine on the phone with me one day, and then the very next day, he was, like, hella sick. And then I get that. I find that on my reels when I was scrolling through and seen it, and I was like, wait a minute. So I did some double-checking and looked, and, like, sure enough, the same website he was on was a government, like, not government, but, like, a public domain government sponsored website. For weather.
Wait.
Yeah,
So,
it was crazy.
So he got sick from the website?
No. The website was showing it was a weather related event, or so it looked like a weather related event, but that wasn't weather. That wasn't weather.
DARPA shit.
Yeah.
I saw
with the plane upside down. Is that what I'm looking at, or did I go too far back?
No.
Wait.
He's like, listen, there's a little list here, bro. Like, which one is it?
Which one is it in the list? I send that video? I can't remember if I ended up sending it to you guys. I don't think I did. I was going to. But I found a video where there was a guy. It's the guy from Top Gear. I can't remember his name. But he's standing outside of this structure that's NASA's structure, and it creates this huge cloud.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, and then the cloud goes up in the air, and he's like, it's gonna rain in like 20 minutes, and then the next thing you know, it was like raining.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's real. Like they're really doing this.
Oh my God, there's a list of damn.
I told you, bro. I went through and it was
He was
weird.
going
Look, I'm
ham.
just saying it's weird because, like I said, that they even like they're listening when you're talking, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you think your shit's turned off, they still listening because I talked about it nonstop for like a week on the show, and just simultaneously, like within a weekend, all of the stuff that all I did was scroll. That's all I did was scroll, and when you do that, it's 90% of it's the recommended for you type of stuff, and it was all
Yeah.
the shit that I had been talking about coming
For
through the
you,
reels.
man, my feed got cakes and
I
pies
know,
and
I
fights.
get it, but I'm saying that's the stuff that I was talking about on the show, and it was right there. But it was weird because like that was odd. Like some of
My
the
My
stuff
feed
that
shit
was
is
looks.
coming was
all
odd. Now, I
My
know
feed looks like
T1D. I
snacks and
OC's.
told,
smacks.
and that's what I'm saying. I was on the phone with T1D the day before, and literally he wakes up the next day and says, he's like, bro, I feel like mad, like I just feel just crazy right now. It's not even cool. And I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah. And it's getting close to his birthday, isn't it? Or did it already happen?
For
Ooh.
T1D, his
Yeah.
birthday, yeah, his birthday had already happened.
But I think he said he's
He
partying
was
this
sick
weekend.
on his birthday. That was what's
Yeah.
crazy. It's wild.
But happy birthday
I,
to T1D. Shout out.
I am so lost in this conversation.
I know you. That's why I was saying it. I wasn't sure if you guys had tapped into those or not when I
I'm
said
out
that.
here
did.
in the weeds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the stuff you're saying, and it's
He's got
like,
a
yeah,
he's got a machete and he's just like throwing it at like what the fuck? Get
none of
out of the
that
way!
ever shows up in my feed, bro. My feed is smacks and snacks. That's it.
Snacks and snacks.
Smacks and snacks.
Smacks
Like
and
is this
snacks. That's
is this
it.
big booty broads and bikinis?
Mm.
People
That
getting
is
hit and
not
falling down.
in my
Oh, those
feed.
are snacks. Those are
She
definitely
said that
snacks.
is not in my feed.
And like literal recipes. Like I'm gonna make this this beef Wellington, but it's gonna be more like it's gonna be a beef Dellington.
That is crazy.
Dude, beef Wellington is delicious. I do have recipes in my feed. My feed might be a combination of yours, Cordell, and OC's. So I get conspiracy
To
theories
get conspiracies
and
and recipes.
recipes. Yeah.
They're like, hey, listen, cook this up while we cook up your theory for you.
Right. If you arrange your plate on your roof at 9
Hilarious.
p.m. and you point it towards the microwaves in the sky, it'll cook itself.
It's just like
That's facts.
instant eggs.
Yeah,
Instant
exactly.
eggs.
No, it's gonna be a beef Dellington. I'm just gonna make a meatloaf and wrap some biscuits around it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not a beef Wellington. Well,
No, it's
beef
not. It's a beef
Dellington.
Dellington.
Have you ever made a beef Wellington?
I have not. No.
It is so good and it's so worth the time and the frustration.
I've only seen them on Hell's Kitchen. That is the
Oh my
only
God,
place I've ever witnessed
so
and looked at beef Wellington. I've never been
good.
in the presence of a beef Wellington. I don't really know.
Mm.
And I think that the way that I want it is going to be offensive to everybody else.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's not. So it's very.
I want mine well done. I'm sorry.
It's a smart move to call it a beef Dellington.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
not beef Wellington. I've seen that. I've seen it,
Oh
and yeah,
man,
that
it's
shit's
so
hella red. I
good.
ain't into that. But you know, if you got a nice meatloaf cake inside some bread, I am fucking that up.
Oh, so when you eat your steaks, do you eat them like? Do you not? Do you? What do you? What do you do? Do you eat them?
I well done or worse. Like I've known to broil a steak.
Oh.
I'm going to broil a steak. I want the meat
Oh.
dry.
Oh.
I don't want to eat
What's good, KP?
the cow's juices. I just want
My
the meat.
God, what? Why?
Don't freak out, son, Mom. Jesus Christ, it's just a steak.
I mean, we could get it.
It's not a steak anymore. It's a piece of leather at that point.
No, not even.
Yes.
Not even. I can
So
make
you want?
I can
Cordell
make
wants
you a
his steak
delicious,
to be a
tender, well
jerky.
done steak.
He wants it to be a jerky.
Nah.
I can give you a tender, well done steak.
Nah,
Trust me.
nah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
but it's tender.
I
You wouldn't
don't
have considered
care.
it was well done. I mean, fuck it, we'll have dinner in the dark. You won't know,
I'll poke it with my finger and know.
He said,
and
"Listen,
you'll
we'll have dinner
it
by
will still
candlelight, and then I'll just
it will
blow out
still
the
have
candle."
the same texture, the same resonance, the same feel. There will be some juice, but it won't
Now,
be like rare meat. I can't do it. It's going to be cooked.
ugh,
I'm
No,
sorry.
Kane, she don't. No, she don't. She don't want
I
to.
don't want that. Just
When
slap
you
that steak on
so
the ass and then put it on my plate. And I'm happy.
so now that we know that,
Jesus, you like that? She's
nobody
just in the
when
field, just
y'all come to the
with
cookout,
a hatchet.
you're gonna have to bring an additional grill because there will be no raw meat leaving my grill. You'll
No,
have to
I
bring an additional grill so
I used to I
so
used
she
to
can do her vampire bits over there.
I
I'm
used
not
to
into
like
that shit.
I used to like it really rare.
Vampire bits.
Really rare, but I've kind of like graduated to liking medium rare. Like if I cook it for myself, it'll be medium rare. But if I go to a restaurant, I will order it rare because 100% of the time they overcook it. So if you order it rare, you get it medium rare, and then it's good.
I want it well done.
Well, a lot of places
Ugh.
won't even do like rare as rare because of the fact that they
Right.
don't. It's a lawsuit
It's
thing.
dangerous.
Well,
Yeah.
they
It's
have a.
dangerous.
It's
Why are
no.
you
It's
living so
really.
risky? You're
It's
already on the
not.
east side of this country. Why are you
Listen,
continuing to put your life at
listen.
risk? Now it's raw
Because
meat.
yes, but listen, the bacteria that and things that you have to worry about on a steak, they stay
Oh,
on
you
the
got me dead.
outside, on the outside. Now, you would never want to eat undercooked ground beef, okay, because it's all ground together. But the
I've watched a dude eat
bacteria,
that a lot.
all the stuff that you cook to get rid of is all on the outside of a steak, and the inside is perfectly fine in there. Nothing could get to it. So when you cook the outside of a steak, you get rid of all the bad stuff, and you could eat the inside. And it doesn't have to be fully cooked. It's fine.
Like
You're
even
fine.
if you get bitten, you're gonna survive the zombie apocalypse.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
don't worry.
Right. I was just gonna say, right. She's
listen,
over
yes.
here eating the cow while it's mooing.
I'm
Like,
like,
oh,
shut
I'm
up.
sorry.
Ooh.
Listen, heifer. Like, nah. Just shut your ass up. I'm biting you real quick.
Can you give me the
Could you
A1
imagine
while you're mooing?
I feel like a cow could scream, and I damn it, don't bite the cow.
Have you ever heard a cow scream?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't,
it's
but I
wild.
imagine that they can.
They can.
No,
I've heard a
yeah.
rabbit scream, and that gave me nightmares.
When I did work, I at one point in time I worked for Modern, and I started on the back of the truck type shit, and we were doing like the boons out here in like it's like so we don't have mountains over here, but we do have like pretty high valleys, and we were in this one spot, and it was just literal farms on both sides of the road. The road was like a 6 mile stretch. I'm just sitting there watching cows and horses and sheeps and all that, and then all of a sudden we get to this one spot. The dude's got, I think it was a dairy farm, and all you just heard was just screaming fucking cows, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? The driver's like, oh yeah, that happens every Friday. I was like, what?
That's how you know the
At least it's
weekend's
just
here.
Friday.
Like, what? And it was wild. I was
Oh,
like, that's a cow screaming? Oh, hell nah.
Yeah, it's a weird
yeah.
sound. My first boyfriend lived in the boonies, like off dirt road, and across the street from him, he had a guy that had cattle, and he helped him with his farm. And whenever there would be like severe weather, the cows would get scared and they would scream. And
Mm-hmm.
it was like terrifying because he probably had like maybe 10 or 15 cows, and they would just be over there like, and I was like, "Oh my God, what is that sound?" And he's
Mm-hmm.
like, "It's just the cows
Yeah, I
screaming.
can't.
They're scared." And I was like, "Bro, I'm scared. Why are they so scared? I'm scared."
I'm scared of screaming cows. How about that?
It's a
Mm-hmm.
weird sound. It's a very weird. It's because it's not mooing. It's like something else. It's hard to explain.
It's
I
not, well,
can't.
no, it's
Yeah,
not mooing, it's screaming.
it,
It's a weird
mooing is
thing.
fun, light, happy.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Those screams are of peril and just fright.
Yeah. And you hear them running, like, when you walk up, if it was, like, feeding time for them, they'd be like, and they'd all start, like, running around and shit, and the whole ground would be, like, shaking, and I was like, "Dude, I hope that fence is secure because we're gonna get stampeded."
Yeah.
As
Scary.
long as they can see it.
Mhm.
If they don't look at it, they'll run right through it.
Well, it was crazy because he had, like, a really, old, just wood, picket fence that wouldn't hold
Mm-hmm.
shit, but he had an electric
Right.
fence on it, so
Mm.
but it's like,
Zap.
I just see all these huge, like, steer type cows, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
You got the
They're
smart
always
steer in the corner, like he's like, I thought I could get through there. Damn.
No. I was like, "Are we safe?" He's like, "Yeah, you're fine. There's electric fence right here." I was like, "It's on,
You watch this.
right?"
You want a steak? Zap.
And then they had a cattle prodder, right? That they used to play with. This is what happens when you grow up in the country. But we were drinking one night and we decided we would cattle prod each other.
Oh, what?
No. Why would you
I
see?
took it. I don't recommend ever doing that, guys.
Was it anywhere,
I
or
hate
did
to
you
be the
guys
one to
did you
point
did you
this
have like
out.
a specific area, or was it just running around tagging people?
No, we just did it like on our arm. It was
Oh,
kind of like one of
okay.
those
Yeah.
jackass type. You think
Okay,
you
okay.
can do it?
I thought it was like, hey,
Ex-
listen, we're gonna play
exactly.
tag, and you're it if you get cattle prodded.
No, no.
And then
No,
you
we
just
like
zap somebody
no,
and
no.
throw it at them, like, here, you're it.
No, because you can't. When you get it, you're like, oh, for like a good.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
run anymore.
Right.
We-
That's
The
what I'm
game
saying.
is
You
the
got people
same.
you got time to run away at that point. You know what
You
I'm
would
saying?
just
Like,
fall over.
It's like running. It's like hide and seek.
Y'all
But tag at the same
are
time.
missing it. It's the game is the same. It's that is just an American thing. It isn't about growing up on a farm, because I grew up in the city. We did the same shit with a taser.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, the taser's probably worse, honestly, because the cattle prod, it's not really meant to. It's just meant to
Well,
get
now
them
I'm
to
jealous.
move.
Now it seems like privilege. Never mind.
It's like the largest rubber band snap you can imagine, and then
Yeah.
like just have you ever grabbed like a lamp that's
Mhm.
on that doesn't have a light bulb in it?
And
No.
coming.
And okay, yeah, it's like that.
And your fingers
with
start
a-
singing.
Yeah, and then your whole arm is like, and then you like clench on it and you can't let go, and you're just like, it's like that with a big
Yeah.
rubber band snap. That's what being cattle prodded is like. It
Right.
sucks.
Being tased is the same thing, except from the inside.
I don't know why we thought that was cool, but we sat in an armchair and we like prepared for it. You know what I mean? And all three of us did it. Me, my boyfriend, and his best friend. And his best friend had epilepsy, so we really shouldn't have been
Oh
like.
my
You
god!
doing
were,
that.
you
Y'all are
were gonna kill
ridiculous.
him. Like,
It was his idea.
This show is canceled. Take
Oh
this
my
off.
God.
I could have watched up into the
was
epilepsy
fine.
part. Damn.
He would get his seizures like you would think that would, but he was fine after that. But then like we would just be playing
Yeah.
like Guitar Hero, and he would start, and I would be like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, you think?
But my
All the
boyfriend knew what to
flashing
do.
lights and shit. Why was
he'd
he?
be like, he'd be like, turn his
Did
head.
he know he was
So wait.
epileptic?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say he has to know at that point.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
you-
because like
he's just a little adrenaline junkie. That's what that is.
he was. Mikey was
He's an
wild.
adrenaline junkie.
His name was
Right.
Yeah,
Mikey.
let's play Guitar Hero. I'm gonna open my eyes even wider and watch harder. Like what?
Well, no, he got so good at it that he could play it, and he didn't even look at the screen. Like he would just know it. But then
Start
every
seizing
now
out
and
and
then
close
he'd
his
look
eyes.
at it.
Right.
and
He
then
has
he'd
no
get-
choice because he can't look at it. Like,
Just can't look at
I'm
it
gonna
and
just
play.
I'm
Like,
gonna play over here. Start the game. All right, ready? Go ahead. Start it.
he's
Like,
got his,
All right, turn
got his
around.
back to the TV.
you guys are
I
like,
just
hey man,
remember-
you're talented as fuck. He's like, wait, you guys don't play like this?
No,
like
it's not how
Turner.
I play. He was halfway through freaking Avenged Sevenfold, and he just fell down, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's happening!" And my boyfriend was so chill about it because they grew up together, so he just like knew what to do. He's like, "Oh,
You
he's
start
fine."
rolling him over and shit,
Put a
sticking shit in his
pillow,
mouth. Don't
yeah,
trip.
put a pillow under his head, put him on his side, and make sure
Hook
he's
it up.
not swallowing his tongue and stuff.
Joshy,
And I was
that
like,
would be
"Oh
interesting.
my god!"
Josh,
Did he
that would be
pee?
interesting, but that would be very difficult as a lot of people on BandLab have a very low tolerance for communication. That's the only issue.
a low tolerance for communication.
Yeah.
I mean, the truth is, there's a lot of those out there already.
I mean, I have a low tolerance for communication. I'm not gonna lie. I have like a threshold, and if I get past it, I'm like, too much for today.
Yep, turning the phone off.
Yeah, I do. It's a
I
thing.
think I'm just an ineffective communicator because nobody gets it when I say it the first time.
I mean,
Nobody always gets what you say.
Oh, well, yeah, nobody does, but would that be nobody else? Oh, that's even worse.
Right,
No, I'm leaving
right.
this alone. No, we're not thinking about English today. There's other shit. I got beds to pick up.
Are you actually getting beds or are you getting mattresses?
Well, I'm getting mattresses and frames.
Oh, okay. So you're getting full-on beds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I ain't homeless no more.
Hell yeah.
And I stand on it. This will be the third time, and it still rings true. Anybody that's homeless more than 31 consecutive days, you gotta be choosing it.
I mean, you've literally demonstrated it.
It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. We move in tonight.
Hell yeah. Are you guys gonna order a pizza with stuffed crust to celebrate? You should. You should.
I mean,
be serious.
The silence is what got me. I wasn't sure if he was like contemplating it. Like, wait a minute, that does sound like a good idea. Hold up.
You gotta get pizza. That's like a move-in staple. Like you move in and you get your pizza.
We eat pizza about 4 times a week anyway.
Yeah, you gotta get pizza tonight, but you gotta get stuffed crust.
See, now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more than likely. I gotta dishes.
You know, they're probably all closed. I was gonna say if there's a Big Lots near you, you could probably get some stuff for real cheap. But
we have Dollar Tree. I'm literally gonna pay like
there you go.
$1 a plate. Like it's all set. I got a full day. Cue the shopping music. La, 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 la.
Right.
I bought laundry baskets yesterday. I'm so excited to own laundry baskets right now.
Ooh. Do you have in-unit laundry, or are you gonna have to do a little like laundromat?
No, it's in unit.
Oh,
it's in
nice.
unit laundry.
Oh, that's nice. That's.
Yeah. I'm so hyped.
Hell yeah.
2-bedroom, washer dryer, hookup. There's a pool on the premises somewhere.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, it's all right.
Wait, so is this the one that I feel like I asked this already? Is this the one you wanted?
No, the one I wanted was being hosted by what I think may be vampires.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
They're like day walkers though, because that was in like 2 in the afternoon.
They're like, come behind my curtain.
It definitely day walkers. Those people were so pale and it was so hot in that office.
That's so weird.
It should not have been that hot. And it's like the lady had these piercing green eyes. I think she may have been trying to work some sort of Jedi mind trick, but I'm high, so like it don't click.
A Jedi mind trick is nasty though.
Because she had green eyes? Wait, what?
The lady had some piercing green eyes, and the way she's looking at me, like she was really holding eye contact, like almost like forcing it. It was odd to describe. Again,
I'm wondering,
they may be some sort of vampiric people.
I mean,
that's crazy.
I'm wondering though, with the tenants that come through, I'm wondering if that's not just an intimidation tactic. Like, listen, you're not going to get one over on us, type of shit.
Right. And then we was talking about it yesterday. The more I read the reviews, I started noticing the names that didn't get the apartment or got denied for whatever reason. And yeah, there was a theme. But I'm never one to yell that because I don't really think that it's a big theme. Like my money is green.
Right.
And
well,
everywhere I take it,
doing that's super illegal.
Everywhere I take my money, it's green, and people are like, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes they close their eyes. Just don't look at me.
Right.
Just take the money.
I got you, T1D. I'll check it out.
But
we don't have any submissions, so that's why we're hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
It was weird. It did not.
We have a couple, but
right.
It's not enough to do a drive-by review. My fault, Cordell.
I mean, I might be able to live there, being that I like, rare steak. I might
You
get
want to be a
along.
thrall? Is that
I
what you're
might
saying?
get along with, and I have green eyes, so like I might get along with the vampire people, low key. I don't know.
You want to be a thrall? That's what you're saying.
I don't know what that means.
Do you do
They
do
just
you do
they
Jedi
just
mind
bite
tricks with those
you a
green
little.
eyes? That's the question.
I don't know. I've never tried to. Perhaps I could. I don't know.
What was the lady's name? Meg Foster.
Oh, that sounds like a vampire name.
Oh God, I keep forgetting how young y'all are. Damn it!
It sounds like a vampire name, she said.
Y'all are too young to remember Meg Foster, but like, I know you remember what TV looked like at the late '80s. Like even on that particular standard of definition, her eyes would cut through the screen.
Oh, so she had like Bing Crosby but green eyes.
No, well, Meg Foster has the blue eyes, and Jesus.
Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys are familiar. Well, you're probably not, but
It's
there's a hockey player that used to play for the Buffalo Sabres. He's an analyst for them, but his name is B.O.R.N. He was a goalie, and he's got like his eyes are like ice blue, like ice, like ice blue, and it's the weirdest shit because like he'll do the intermission. The analyst in the intermission thing, and they'll be talking, and he like stares at the camera, and it's like you can't look away type of shit. Like, how the fuck are your eyes that color? They're not contacts either. It's not contacts.
Wow.
They're natural colored, but they are like like that blue that's behind me right here on the screen. They're like this color blue, like ice, like an ice blue. I'm like, damn.
Wow. Oh, I just
today I'm looking at it.
Googling him. Well.
You
Bing
Crosby was. She's like 90.
Bing Crosby was like that too, though. Like any of the movies.
He had really, really piercing eyes.
Yeah, and Sinatra had blue eyes too, didn't he? They called him Old Blue Eyes.
They called him Old Blue Eyes.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Okay,
man, this Marty guy's eyes are very blue.
Yeah, tell me about it. I low key
wow.
when I first because I watched him as a kid and shit growing up. I watched him play and all that, but I've never seen him without a fucking goalie helmet and mask and shit on. And then as I got older and seeing him transfer over to like the analyst stage, he shows more of his face, and I'm like, he got contacts in. What the fuck is that? And I'm like, nah, those are his eyes. Like, that's weird.
Ron's eyes are kind of that color. They're like a very icy light blue. Like they're not blue. Like they're kind of like this guy's to where they're like they can be piercing because they're so light blue.
See, I always got nervous for ones like that because they're like on the threshold of like, well, you know, when people lose their sight and their eyes start to fog over and get that glazy look.
Get white.
It's like
cataract.
It's on the verge of that. Like that's what they look like sometimes. I'm like, that's piercing as fuck. Because like I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you looking at me? Or are you looking through me?
Right. Yeah. See, I have green eyes, but they're not. I wouldn't say they're piercing. They're not like super light.
I'm weird. My shit changes color, so.
Yeah, mine does that too, but not.
Nobody knows the color of my eyes. My eyes are invisible. You can't see the color of my eyes.
What? They're invisible.
Wait, what?
My eyes.
Look, we're not on Would You Rather, bro.
Too low. My eyes stay too low to actually detect the color. There's no color there. It's black and red.
My sister, she has those brown eyes that are like almost black. They're so dark.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
and I was always
so like the officer's like, why is your pupil so big, ma'am?
It's my eye. She's got scalia lenses in or whatever those are called.
I think they come in different sizes.
Crazy.
Oh shit, there it is. I got the message. My beds are ready.
All right.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I want light blue eyes. Now I'm just looking at all these people with wild eyes.
Oh my god. I just opened up a whole world for her. She's like, whoa. There's
Blue.
there's
Very
orange.
simple.
What?
Yeah, they've
I
got
have
contact
orange.
lenses.
I have orange in my eyes too. They're
Yep.
blue around the outside, then green on the in the center ish, and then right around the pupil, it's like bright orange. They're weird. I got weird eyes.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg tried it. She had blue eyes for years. I don't think anybody really noticed.
I got some contacts one time, like they're called Fresh Looks or whatever, and they change your eye color. And I got blue because I was like, I always wondered what it would be like to have blue eyes. I looked weird with blue eyes. I didn't like it. I think because I have a warm skin tone, so it just was like it didn't work for me.
My contact story is the same as my tattoo story. I tried to contact lens in and missed.
Oh, dude, contacts are weird.
That shit ended up in the corner of my eye. It took me like 30 minutes to fish it out.
Ugh.
It was
Brother,
rough.
ugh.
And that never again with the contact lens. I wear glasses.
Ew, brother. Ew.
I know, like Ron actually
I
just
don't
had
have good
to go to
experience with regular things.
He just went to the eye doctor, and so he's getting glasses. And
Nice.
I know eventually, like, I'm gonna probably need to get some new glasses, but I'm like, I might do the contacts thing just because glasses are so annoying.
Are they?
Yeah. You have to wear them a lot. It just gets old.
I get used to them. I think that honestly, I notice more when my glasses are off than when they're on. Like suddenly my face doesn't feel right. Like, the hell?
Yeah.
I
just
sleep in these glasses at this point. It's just
Damn.
I've been wearing glasses
You
since
sleep
I was
in your
4 years
glasses?
old.
That's wild.
I do.
Moved too much. I would wake up, my shit would be
Yeah.
all fucking busted and broken and
Yup.
bent and twisted.
Now,
I'd be missing screws.
I went through
and
that.
shit.
I went through that in
too.
my teenage years. Like I would tear a pair of glasses up, but like at this point, I'd rather wake up with my glasses on than to wake up looking for my glasses.
I always know where I put them.
It's
Yeah,
funny in Scooby Doo, like when Velma's patting around.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't find my glasses. That's literally me though.
Oh wow.
Like I can't find them shits if they're not where I put them. If I put them somewhere and they got scooted up to the left a little, it'll take me 20 minutes to realize, oh, they're right there. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
You were
Do
not
you
getting
have,
attacked,
like,
Quinn.
like-
You were not getting attacked.
No.
Like low
Do
key,
you
like low
have-
key, the shades I have on are prescription. Like I can't see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can see, but like
Right.
it's just blurry. It's not Velma blurry. Don't worry about that.
Wait, do you wear glasses,
everything-
Lucy? We all wear glasses, do you?
Everything
I
turns
do.
to shapes and colors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just blobs. And
I
colors,
don't
man.
remember
Yes,
you wearing
yes,
glasses.
that's what it. Yes, Cordell. Yes.
It's just
Now
blobs and
mine
colors.
mine aren't like censored blurry. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Mine
skewed. It's skewed. It's just skewed.
Right.
I
If
have
you use
glasses,
my regular vision, we could show porn.
but I always
nobody
leave
know
them in the
what's happening.
truck.
Right, just muted. You would be like, "What's going on? Oh, this game is amazing,
see
bro.
nothing.
Who's winning? Who's winning?"
That's wild. I can't imagine.
Jeez, the
that.
one on top. The one on top.
See, I'm nearsighted, so like I have glasses that I used to wear a lot because I worked on a computer all day, you know, and I don't know, man. Like I don't wear them anymore, and when I have stuff really close to my face, it starts getting blurry. So I should probably wear them more, but
I don't look friendly with my glasses on, but with them off, like I'm downright terrifying because the frown that comes out of me squinting to try to see some shit.
yeah.
Like people are crossing the street and shit. Like, what's wrong with him? I'm just trying to see you. It's crazy.
Oryx, like when you
Yes.
asked him if you look good in that dress, he lied. You're a blur. I know.
Hey, look,
I'm like,
if
oh,
I
he's
ain't got
gonna come
glasses
home
on.
with those. He's gonna come home with those
Everything you
glasses and
wear
be like,
looks good to me.
oh, never mind.
Wait, is this that dress? Ooh, yeah.
It's like you
I was
getting
ready.
like for me,
Baby,
I be
don't
getting
wear
ready.
that.
I left my glasses in the car type shit. I'm like, we about to leave. My wife's like, hey, how do I look? Do the 360. Oh, you good. Let's go. You put the glasses on. You get to the spot. You walk out. She got some shit all fucked up with her shirt. And oh damn, I missed that. Ooh.
Oh, too late
It
now.
sounds like more privilege, Kush. I ain't gonna lie. It's more privilege. You just take the glasses off when you want to.
What?
I mean,
Shit,
yeah,
I run the risk of immediately walking into something. I can't do it.
That's so crazy. That's how my daughter's dad is. Like, if he takes his glasses off, he's like I mean, he can see, but he's like blind. Like, everything's so
Where
blurry.
did you go? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like
playing
he'll
peekaboo,
crash.
yo.
I'd see. I remember there were times that he'd like do the same thing. He'd lose his glasses and he'd be like hands out, going around the room, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's
So
like, "I can't find my
embarrassing.
glasses," and I was
That
like,
is so
"Oh, they're right
embarrassing.
here," and I handed it
Oh
to
my
him, and he's like,
god.
"Oh," and he could see. Yeah, it's
Thank
wild.
you.
Like, I can't
Thank
imagine
you.
things being that blurry. That
Mm.
He's
sucks.
breathing hard and shit.
Yeah, like his eyes are like really bad. He used to, cause like when he and I first got together, he had those real thick glasses, you know?
Hmm.
Oh, and then eventually, like he now has just like black frame. Like you can't tell that his eyes are real bad, but it's
So
funny
yeah, he
too,
got the
cause
glasses that you got them like you got the ones I got.
yeah,
These
they
are
make his eyes
Armani
look
Exchange.
smaller. They make his
The
eyes look
Armani Exchange
smaller.
on the side makes it distracts from the thickness of this lens.
Yeah.
Like,
But
oh, those are Armani's.
they make his eyes look smaller, and then when he takes the glasses off, I would always be like, "Whoa, you look different." Because like he actually would look
Yes.
different when he would take his glasses off. His eyes were a lot bigger. I was like, "Whoa,
Mm-hmm.
whoa, bro, you got some
It's
peepers."
the opposite
Put
of the
those
It's
back
fish.
all the
on.
better to see you with
It's
my
the
dear.
opposite of the fishbowl lens, where like you put them on and they
Right,
get bigger.
right. Yeah, his are the opposite. They make his eyes look smaller.
That's funny. We got a submission here from T1D. He said he just wants to vibe to it. It is it is on YouTube. It is a music video, the official video for "About That Life."
Oh, I like this video. It's fun.
He said, like I said,
All
he
right, y'all.
wanted just a submission. Go ahead, Cordell. You can do what you got to do, bro.
I gotta switch over. I'm switching over
Mhm.
to the stream. I'll be watching. I gotta drive to the garage here.
You
All
Gucci.
right.
You Gucci, bro.
All right.
We're gonna be vibing to this one from T1D, and then we'll come back. Me and Submom will come back. We'll go over a little bit more of the bracket and refresh everybody that's sliding through now on what the bracket selection was, so we can see what the matchups are. But we got "About That Life." This is T1D official video. Let's get it.
Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The weather is quite nice today here in town. Oh, sorry. We have a bit of an emergency. Apparently there's a lot of seismic activity caused by that one dude and Kingdom Beats. We actually encourage you guys to step outside and wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. How about that?
I know you ain't about that life. I know you ain't about that action. Squad rolling up real deep. Pulled up deep in the classic. Vroom, yeah, we keep passing. Yeah, you know we keep y'all crashing. What's wrong with your homie? Why you spazzing? My flesh game way too classy. We got that drip drip. Till they got your rain. We got that drip drip. Till I get out your face. Yeah, we got that drip drip. Right here, you know we don't play. We got that drip drip. Keep it time and place. Had the team up and get back at it. This way had no way past. But the bus me, we get nasty. Boy, I'm at your head like blast. Now bring it back down with a hockey. A bitch at there like Nike. Got all these accountants, they still can't count it. Even if I laid it all out on the counter, you want it, you get it. Just tell me about it, cause I got no worries. According to my thought, yeah. Switching seats and I pop the clutch and I hit the gas. Now I'm out of here. And that one dude, I hope that you're not in your head. I'm counting this money like, you know I ain't scared. But no, homie, you ain't about that life. I know you ain't about that action. Squad rolling up real deep. Pulled up deep in the classic. Vroom, yeah, we keep passing. Yeah, you know we keep y'all crashing. What's wrong with your homie? Why you spazzing? My flesh game way too classy. We got that drip drip. Till they got your rain. We got that drip drip. Till I get out your face. Yeah, we got that drip drip. Right here, you know we don't play. We got that drip drip. Keep it time you can call it Jurassic. The speed is fantastic. Been making this music for over a decade and finally got traffic, and damn, it's been tragic. Listen to Goonies and Loonies and facts, shit bigger than plastic. Stretch like elastic, working a job and supporting my family. I got the schematic, levitated, elevated. It's all faking only greatness. If you're thinking any different, then they better go replace. I'm the one to get it done, and I've been killing never kidding. From the drums to the leads to the vocals, I created, hit the keys to the MIDI. Load the drums, getting gritty, write a real 5 verse, then record it in the jiffy, mix and mess and make it render, then release it in the city. #1 on the chart, yeah, we always stay in that life. I know you ain't about that lash. Squad rolling up real deep, pulled up deep in the classic. Vroom, yeah, we keep passing. Yeah, you know we keep y'all crashing. What's wrong with your homie, why you spazzing? My flesh getting way too classy. We got that drip drip, till the day got your rain. We got that drip drip, till the day got your face. Yeah, we got that drip drip, round here, you know we don't play. We got that drip drip, keep it time and place. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys really enjoyed that as much as we did. Once again, the weather seems to be subsiding now. You may proceed to go home.
Yeah.
Oh, there we back. We back. Yeah, apparently. Man, what the heck? Yeah.
Oh my god, that part, King Drum beats and the water bottles. I freaking love that. It's so funny. Look on his face. He's like, drip, drip.
Everybody take 5.
Love it so much.
Everybody take 5. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. He said, everybody take 5. Oh, man, that was dope. That was dope.
If a man really hated ads, here's
That's
what
cool
he
to
would
see
do.
because we
Day
got to
one,
see a little bit of behind the scenes
would-
with that, and it's just so fun. It's so like they put a lot of work into that, and they did a good job.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the water bottles, though, that's what I was just finna say. Like, he come out of nowhere
Oh
with
my
the water
God.
bottles, just drip, drip. I was like, that's a fucking dump.
I love
like,
it.
You just
I know.
you just pouring them out. Like, that's a drip and
Yeah,
a half.
that's-
Oh, Jesus.
that's a glug glug.
All
sir.
I'm saying, look, is when they give him the recommendation, like, listen, guys, it's freezing temperatures out. We need you guys to make sure you're dripping all your faucets, and just get minor drip. Like, all of a sudden, he's in the bathrooms and shit, just
Got
like,
all the
yeah,
faucets
that's
on.
a drip and a half, my guy.
Hell yeah.
But that was dope. That was super dope. That was T1D About That Life official video. And yeah, I fuck with that when they did the play around. I was like, oh shit, we're back. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, snap back to reality type shit.
Yep.
That was funny.
They're having so much fun with that, and I love it.
Oh yeah, you could see it. You could see it. That's the best thing about it. We got right here. Right, Or-Res, the song is really catchy, for real, especially when you got Homeboy in the background just dumping water bottles out. Drip, drip.
I know. I get just the look on his face is just pure joy. He's just like,
right. Like, he's
Love
looking at
it.
it like
So
he's having
funny.
the best time of his life, and he's just
I know.
drip, drip. This is the Song of the Month tournament. We got the month of February locked in for the bracket. We did the bracket selection a little earlier in the show. If you are just tapping in right now, this is the matchups that we have coming in tonight. We got Love is Cruel, Quantum Dad Canix going up against each other. That one is Oric Raps and Cordell Miller. We have Like That and Bars from Mars. That is Siren versus Bad Conduct. We got Corey Story Part 2 and Followed Angels. That is Savvy Sav versus K3. And then we have Boom and War. That is both a T1D matchup right there. That one right there is intriguing, as he did have 2 spots available and possibly having 2 different songs being able to move on. But now, with the way that this bracket selection happened this morning, the odds were against him, and my guy got matched up against himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Which guarantees him a spot in the second round, which is kind of
It does.
cool. That's the silver
It
lining.
does. Yes, it
Silver
does.
lining.
Silver lining.
But he's not gonna have multiple chances to battle it out in round
Right,
2. So
right. I know somebody said something about here earlier, in the show. I'm not sure who it was or if they're still here, but I did read a comment and it was like, hey, at least he didn't have to, face himself in the finals, because that would be tough. That would be tough as far as voting. But you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody in this bracket. Again, you guys can have an opportunity to make this bracket by simply showing up and submitting on the Downtown Sound to get your track voted on. Again, only published works that come through are going to be voted on. The private revisions or the work in progresses, the things that are not completely finalized, we do not accept on the Downtown Sound, as that is something we do here on the Corner Convo podcast side with the drive-by reviews. But, you know what I'm saying? This right here, got it locked in. Month of February. We start this tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, here on the Downtown Sound, Blood and One's Radio Network. Make sure you guys are tapping in. If you are not in this competition for this month, do not fret. You know what I'm saying? We start again tomorrow for the new competition for March.
Month 3.
March coming
Month
up.
3.
We got big things also planned in March. You know what I'm saying? Quinn's birthday is in March. So we got that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to celebrate. I am double checking the schedules for both the show and my work to make sure that I can get things together and situated.
That reminds me, my daughter's birthday is in March too.
I
wonder what day it's on.
I was just gonna ask if you knew what day specifically. I knew it was this month as well.
It's Friday. It's a
go.
Friday.
There you go.
It's
So
the 21st.
we got birthdays in the building again. Blended Ones Mafia. If you got a birthday coming up, yeah, there you go, Cordell. There you go. I was gonna say, put it in the chat. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Next month it's gonna be a big party month. As hopefully, at least in the area, the weather should be breaking to be a lot better. And we getting into that spring/summer, you know what I'm saying, season.
St. Patrick's Day stuff happening. When's that? Let's see. Oh, that's on a Monday. That's weird.
But yeah, we got big things coming up. Again, starting tonight though, Downtown Sound, we got the Song of the Month competition going on. Again, this is your bracket for everybody out there. If you want to be a part of it, show up, submit your tracks, and get voted on. You know what I'm saying? There is a little process behind the submissions, but we will show that again tonight. You know what I'm saying? We'll highlight that. But yeah, we got matchups. Matchups starting tonight. Song of the Month for February. Big shout out to everybody out there. We'll be right back in just a moment. Right after these messages, man. Here's a little promo for those that are new about this tournament that we're talking about. If you aren't sure or have any idea of what's going on, here's a little bit of information. Let's get it.
Uh-oh, I think. Are you muted?
Yes, my fault.
Oh,
I was dying.
oh okay. Oh. I see your
I
mouth
didn't.
moving on the
I didn't.
screen, and I'm not hearing anything. I was like, uh-oh.
I was talking. I was talking to myself, trying to gather myself, if you will. Um, I forgot some of the commercials. I forgot the time links on them, and I was like, "Oh, I got plenty of time." And then I hit it like too heavy. Nope, nah, not
Nope,
going
nope.
to work. Um, but yeah, no. So we got some submissions coming in. Um, we're just gonna play them. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna vibe out to them. It's been one of them mornings. You know what I'm saying? It's super exciting. We got the bracket selections filled out and the matchups made up. You know what I'm saying? We got
Mm-hmm.
the tournament tonight, so definitely y'all make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say this enough. Make sure you're there. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Um, let me see here. We got this one. All right, so we're gonna go here. I do have this one here, submitted from Quinn. Oh, you got
All
this.
right.
Okay, I got you. Let me slide it over here. Um, oh, you got this one. Okay, fitting. It's fitting. You feel me? It's fitting.
Ugh.
This one here is from myself. This one is featuring Crook. It is on. This one is on Apple. But yeah, it's called Out the Way. It's Move Over. Let's get it. Bring it up on screen here. Hold up. There we go. Let's go.
You're witnessing OC at work.
Out the way and I'm back on the block. No need for talk, just line them with chalk. Standing tall when I'm walking my walk, and I'm gritting my teeth like I'm ready to knock. Fucking with me will leave you in awe. Dropping your jaws, I fuck the beat raw. Chop up the flows like I carry a saw, and I murder the beat like it's written in law. Bitch, never been the one to hurt a fly, but leave it up to me. I put your soul up in the sky, got the oracle, 5 rounds live. Someone but to die when they feel the wrath of a lyrical drive-by. I don't wanna be there is no one that can hear you. I am rolling up the loud, no longer can I see you. And when you claiming that you killing these beats, I just wanna know why that I never really feel you. I'm lacerated long speed, leaving you limp. You again, pep the gimp, yup, breaking them in, and I'm letting them know that I'm claiming to win. Putting 2 to their chin, getting rid of their grin, and I'm just fucking around with this paper and pen. They leave it some marks, yeah, bleach your skin. Now I'm marking your kin, and ain't next in the bin. I got a demon in my corner, bitch, I friends with my sins. Out the way, and I'm back on the block. No need for talk, just line them with chalk. Standing tall when I'm walking my walk, and I'm gritting my teeth like I'm ready to knock. Fucking with me will leave you in awe. Dropping your jaws, I fuck the beat raw. Chop up the flows like I carry a saw, and I murder the beat like it's written in law.
It's that OC and that OG, they call me Crook for those that don't know me. And I sip OEs and keep it low key, and I don't fuck with no faking, no phony. Move out the way, bitch, stay out the way, ho. Don't fuck with the break, cause this ain't no play, though. Do what I say, bitch, why? Cause I say so. When your bitch ass better let go my ego. Don't be a dumb, bitch, you a dumb bum. And I am a walking, talking conundrum. And I pull up on your ass with a brand new cape on like dun 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 dun. No superhero, bitch, I'm a villain. Plotting and scheming on a fucking million. Fuck how you feeling, bitch, I am chilling. It's just me and my pretty Brazilian. So move, bitch.
And I'm back on the block. No need for talk, just line them with chalk. Standing tall when I'm walking my walk, and I'm gritting my teeth like I'm ready to knock. Fucking with me will leave you in awe. Dropping your jaws, I fuck the beat raw. Chop up the flows like I carry a saw, and I murder the beat like it's written in law. Bitch.
Yeah, that was Out the Way. That was Move Over. That was myself featuring Crook. Again, on all platforms, but this one here submitted through Apple Music. Let me get this one brought over. Oh, hold up. Don't start again. We're going to get this one brought over. And then slide this like this. All right, we got Dream Pusher coming up next. I believe there is a feature on this one, if I'm not mistaken here. Let me slide this over. Yes. No, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's called Headless Rejection. Hip hop joint from Dream Pusher, released yesterday. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get it.
You are now listening to Dream Pusher.
I wasn't looking at her face, she was headless. Came in the club rocking the red dress. She got the shoes that bleed from the bottom, the Prada. Tell she wanna get up at the monster. I bought her a drink, trying to get a little action. Ask her what the name was. Today, she later on Jackson. Nigga what? Bro, serious. Came up in the club and looking real mysterious. She thought she the truth with the keys to the Porsche. Ponytail down her back and she looking like a horse. 2 phones in the handbag, that means a red flag. That means the Pantheon gotta step in dead. She talk real heavy, so I gotta style a bit. Her breath smells just like a bunch of self-entitlement. Deja thinks her sex is a weapon. She about to get this headless rejection. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. Jack James in the VIP. Seen the bad broad in my EYE. She started talking, made me DIE. The breath smell like CIE. Now I gotta keep this conversation to a minimum. Try to slide off just like a smooth criminal. She slid too. Baby, how could you? What do you mean? She want the wood too. I tried to dip now, she dropped the dip down. Open that mouth up, smell like piss town. Maximum turn off. I'm trying to get away. Spit out my turn off. Live the pimp another day. Baby, you're gorgeous. I really do mean this. But your gums as black as your jeans. And she took it as a compliment. Nigga like, what? I'm looking in the establishment. Nigga like, huh? I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I don't know why they wanna bother me. I'm just tryna chill and have my little drink. I don't know why they wanna bother me. Tryna chill, just have my little drink. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room. I ain't tryna dance with you. Came in the club, then roll my room.
Yeah, that was Headless Rejection. That was Dream Pusher on that one, a hip-hop joint. Big shout out to Dream for submitting that one. Let me see here. What happened here? Did I leave and come back? I'm so confused. Because I heard something, but she said pineapple. I see it. But no, yeah, I heard something. I was like, what happened over here? In my headphones. But yeah, that was Dream Pusher right there. Headless Rejection. Let me bring myself over here on the screen. There we go. Yeah. All right. I hear that one, T1D. We got this one. Let me see over here. There it is. All right. So Dream Pusher got another submission in here. This one does have a feature. It is Linyu the Goat. It's called Could This Be? It's a hip-hop joint. We're going to see what he's talking about on this one, featuring Linyu the Goat. Let's get it.
Queen.
I'm so helpless in your love.
How could you walk away from the sweetest smile? I'm a Bruce Wayne, she my Selena Kyle. Baby playing with my heart like Nintendo game. Looking like Marilyn Monroe while she standing by that window frame. Mixed with Betty Boop and those Martello Benetti boots. She my Whitney Houston, I'm a Kevin Costner. Bodyguard, I'm a monster. Having Vietnamese for lunch and tonight we dining on some pasta. Eclectic with the music while we listen to some opera. Staring at each other's eyes while she find herself. Laying in the meadows while we staring at Orion's belt. Holding hands on the man while the webs of her heart is making future plans. If there's an opportunity, I kick in the door. Falling in love is a mission that I've been on before. Who would ever thought I would patch her wounds and give her some actual healing? She will fall in love with a passion super villain. Love at first sight, they say so pathetic, but we built our foundation on rock. Everything is copacetic. It flow natural, no prosthetic. And it's a testimony of my own confessions.
Cause if it is, then let's fall while it's thundering. I could be on top and you know you can be under me. This can be you and me. You can weigh me like ocean. My baby got that big motion. Wanna be beside you in the morning. When you wake up, we can go again. Yeah, I don't fuck with many men, ain't in the deal, cause you was him. Tell me, could this be? Cause if it is, then I fall in love. Fall in love. Cause this could be love. Could it be? Could it be? Could this be love? I'm so helplessly loved.
My instinct on her, I follow first. She planted these pure seeds inside of my hollow earth. That's what I call my heart. Strongest roots that'll never fall apart. Let's keep pushing the dynamic duo, Batman and Catwoman. Life has questions, but I don't have all the answers. We can be old Hollywood, record life's moments on a rolling camera. Move to a house in the hills and an older rancher and watch the kids play with the dog from the patio. While be sipping champagne, you making love to daddy, yo. Keep strumming the lines of love, make the family grow. And I'm forever yours, and that be the status quo.
Yeah, that was Could This Be featuring Linu the Goat. That was Dream Pusher on that one there. Big shout out to Dream for submitting those, man. Appreciate you as we vibing out to these tracks. I believe I heard, is Cordell, you back in here, bro? I believe so. And I know some mom said something about pineapple. Let me see here. Here we go. All right. Yeah.
1, 2.
You're good. I hear you. I hear you now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. I could not unmute. Like, what the hell? I'm back. Can you hear me?
The button's like, you didn't press me. You didn't press
I
me.
can hear you.
Hey, look, you didn't press me.
Mm-hmm.
I think she
I
might have
don't know
double.
how it
She might
sounds.
have double tapped it.
No,
Mhm.
it should. I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with my Discord. It like would not let me unmute.
It happens. There's sometimes on my when I'm on my phone on Discord, like I'll be at work or whatever, and people will be sliding through the Hangout. I'll just slide in there and hang out with them for a little bit, and I'll go mute for a minute just because I'm like, ah, shit, I know I'm about to talk to somebody or whatever. I'll go mute, and then when I go to like unmute, like Discord will have the entire little dashboard like invisible.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it, which one is the mute button? Fuck.
I was clicking it. It was there, but it just like wouldn't. It had no effect.
Mm-hmm. I hear that.
I'm just out here now.
Are you
I hear,
moving
as
beds
I hear.
around? Dang.
On the avenue.
On the avenue.
But it's quieter out here than it is in the garage.
Oh, I hear that.
Oh, all right.
I hear that. Mm-hmm. Wait, you said something about the. Is this the mechanic for the control arms?
No, I did that already. He's changing out. I had a wheel bearing.
Yeah.
So we're fixing that.
Oh,
I'm on my way to pick up beds.
I hear that.
And cashier's checks. Got moves to make. I'm so excited.
I hear that. Busy as a motherfucker out here. Big shout out to everybody in Blood Ones Mafia, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We vibing right now. We got let me see if we had any submissions in this form since Dreams. Well, I mean,
out here on the corner.
No. He's literally like, I'm on reporting live. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Reporting live from the corner. This is Osage Street and West 70th Avenue, Denver, Colorado, where it goes down, but the sun stays up. It's kind of windy today.
As we can hear,
it's a little breezy.
Yeah.
There's a breeze today.
Just make
it's
sure the
nice.
stop sign doesn't smack you in the face.
Oh God. Like to see where they place them at, like you got to be in the right spot to get hit with the damn stop sign. Like it's up there.
I hear that. I hear that.
We're out here.
Getting it in.
Messed around and left my cigarettes in the van, and now my van is in the air. So.
Oh
my
no!
van is in the air. He said that is crazy. Up on the lift and shit.
Yeah. I gotta smoke this joint. Oh well.
Fuck it. He says I'll smoke the joint and just think it's a cigarette. That's all.
There you go.
Man, I'm pretending, but it is not really hitting that. It's not touching that part, but it's touching parts. Like I can't complain.
No ditties.
Yeah, no diddy. Oh shit! I gotta switch over and see the chat.
Oh, that is funny.
Y'all on.
Nah, we hanging out, bro. We just still chilling in here. We gonna do as far as submissions and shit. Just vibing out to them and hanging out. As we do have the competition tonight. If we had more like actual like whips coming through, I would do more of the drive-bys. But a lot of these are all published. You know what I'm saying, and shit like that.
So yeah, just a vibe thing. I mean, it's Friday.
Yeah, fuck around Friday.
Oh shit.
Did Mardi Gras happen already?
I don't think so.
No, Mardi Gras I believe happens in March.
Yeah, it's after Lent. It's after Lent, right? Or is it before Lent?
It's before Lent. It's Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday, yeah.
So is that next week or is that this week? Well, I guess next week is.
Well,
next
Ash
week
wins
this week. He says, "What the fuck?"
I'm high. It's Friday, so like I know the upcoming Tuesday would be the 4th.
Ash Wednesday is on the 5th of March, so I think Fat Tuesday is before Ash Wednesday, if I remember right.
Then it is.
Look.
Is Mardi Gras
First
next
of all,
Tuesday?
all I know is Tuesday is before Wednesday.
Yeah, the 3rd.
That's just facts.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. I think that looks right.
Exciting.
As far as in my calendars, Tuesday came before Wednesday. That's just me.
Okay. I don't need to be smoking at all.
Look, he said the stop sign ain't gonna hit me, but Mary Jane will.
Man, this joint just started fighting back.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't like that. I like them when they're okay with it. All right, y'all. I'm calling pineapple for a second. I gotta run over here.
Oh, you're good. We're gonna go right over here. I have a submission from Oric Raps. This one is in YouTube. This one's YouTube, and it's called Rotation. Produced. It looks like it says Landon Price Beats, featuring Official J, Johnny the Kid, Official Visualizer. Rotation. This is Oric Raps. Let's get it. Appreciate you, Quinn. Thank you.
When I was broke, bitches play me like Mario, but I ain't petty. I still treat her like a princess and she swallow. On a weird path, no idols, no I don't like to follow. Every moment I live, make it last. Might be no tomorrow, there might be no tomorrow. Truth be told, I don't last long in bed. 3 minutes and I'm out. I ain't even put one to bed in the fat. I've been living in a drought. What's a sex life? What a feeling, shit I don't know about. I'm looking for a bag to buy me a spaceship. Yeah, I'm looking for my escape route. Hey, Cortana,
something better than this life got to offer. I'ma do it better. Getting cash like a debtor, bag and a scepter. I'ma go getter. Let me teach a lesson, just like professor. Yeah, I'm counting up the math, bitch. No one else a match. Yeah, I'm never in the last. Never snoring, steady living fast. Ain't no boring. Yeah, we up on the way. Ain't no time for no face. So stay talking money, then we can conversate.
Bitch, I'm finna ball. I ain't even stall. Bitch, stop your fucking calls. Cause you're finna get logged off. Too many hoes on my roster, I had to knock off. Getting way too high from the lean on. Let me get to dollar signs, I may do it turned off. Ain't talking about no Wi-Fi or data, talking straight talk. I've been over here just trying to flex it with my wrist off. I've been over here trying to flex it all on my own. Tired of these bitches, I be always on my phone. Busting open the door and I let them just run off.
Hey, I'm back again, stacking shit, immaculate. I'm way too lit like cigarette. She into it, I black out like a silhouette. Got a pack in the back, I'll finish it. Let's get it in rotation. This here is celebration. No, you know we not gonna end it like that. This beat high, we gon' eat it up. We geeked up in this bitch like the simulation, a glitch. Dodging shots like Neo. Took a red pill, not a blue chew, but I'm still bricked up. Gotta stay hard till I drop dead, cause I'm so fed up. Hop in the whip and I go and I grind. Hop in the whip and I rap's my therapy. I'm getting shit out of my mind. Take what I want, no get backs, no pushback on a man. Only one RESPECT. Fuck love, give me PEACE. I'm losing my patience. I don't forget faces. Got a photographic memory. I don't forget places. You don't know the basis. You a loose cannon, you untied laces. Fumble the bag like it's a pigskin. You ain't ready to ball. Call me Dwayne the Rock the way I'm walking tall. Beat your ass up with a 2x4 if you keep talking small. Right here, I got the big picture. Right here, right here, right here, I got the big picture. I got the big picture.
Yeah, that was Oric Raps. That was Rotation. Oh, hold up. That was Rotation on that. That was Oric Raps. Yeah, it was it was a build up for me. I will say that it was a build up for me. Yeah, that was interesting. Hey, listen, look, I'm just saying. He said that was my first Band Lab collab. Okay. Say that then. Say that
I
then.
really like that song. That was a vibe and a half.
I mean, it was just some of the some of the bars. That's all. Some of the bars. Not yet. See, look, he acknowledged it.
That's all right. Sometimes goofy bars are fun.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to come across as like an ass because I was laughing, but I feel like it was intentional because like you know what I'm saying? I could not help
Yeah, he was like,
myself, but with some of the
what did
bars,
he
I'm
say?
like, did he just say what? He said,
I
oh,
could
no,
only
he didn't.
last for 3 minutes or something.
Yeah,
I was like,
right.
what?
I
Bro.
was like, okay, then, like, whatever.
I loved it. That's great. That's great.
He said I took a red pill, not a blue chew. Yo.
But I'm still pricked up.
Look, coincidentally, earlier we said something about Blue Chew sponsorship.
Blue Chew. Yeah, listen.
Oh man. Let me see here. Let me just bring this back up for the one sliding through as we are getting to the end. Where did it go? There we go. Let me show it up. You know what I'm saying? We got this right here coming up tonight. For those sliding through and also the ones that are still with us, big shout out to you guys. Love is Cruel, Quantum Dad Canics, the matchup for tonight. Oric Raps versus Cordell Miller. We got Like That versus Bars from Mars. That one there, Siren versus Bad Conduct. We got Corey Story Part 2 and Followed Angels. That is Savvy Sav and K3. And then we got Boom and War. Both of those tracks represented by T1D. That's for me. And again, I'm just the host, but I'm putting that as matchup of the round, low key for me. Again, just in my book, just because of the fact that I'm like, I was not expecting it. As far as having two submissions, because again, we did change the dynamic of how the tournament was last month. We did make it a little bit more open for you guys, so you're not like one and done locked in and like, you know what I'm saying. And with that being said, T1D is so far the first representation of this new dynamic that we got. So it's interesting to see, especially if we start getting more of these, like with people coming in with double submissions within the Song of the Month tournament. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, that one, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Song of the Month tournament tonight. Make sure you guys are sharing this out and let people know what's going to happen tonight, man. Get downtown, fucking party with us while we have this, and yeah. I keep dropping out and coming back in on the Discord. This is crazy. This is just crazy. I see you, so Mom. Yeah, it's not you. It's me. It's me. Yeah, I'm just my shit. I heard it in the middle, and again, apologies, Oric Raps. I heard my little intro in the middle of your song. I was like, what the fuck happened here? Because I wasn't even on Discord at that point in time. That was wild. Yeah. In due time.
Discord's wilding out.
I know. Again, that's gonna be the
Discord keeps hearing you talking about leaving. It's fucking with you now.
I know.
Yeah. Like you literally,
you leaving, huh?
I was listening, and like Discord was actually behind the stream. Like that's how
Right.
bad it was for a minute. I was like,
Right.
what
It
is
was weird.
happening?
See?
Yeah.
Discussions will happen. Things happening tomorrow. There's things planned. Those that can show up in the Blunder Ones Mafia in the server, please show up if you can. If you're not available, just reach out, and those that will participate, I'm gonna have also help out with just kind of relaying. I'm gonna give a general message though, as well, so people are aware of the situation. Yeah, I know. I told you, everybody's listening. That's Bot Rick's listening too. I never seen him show up. I don't know if y'all ever did.
Not once.
Nope. I don't think he's here. He's out to lunch with his girlfriend.
Not today.
Punk ass better show up.
He do not work on Fridays.
Really?
No, he don't.
He's
lazy as
he's
shit.
like, yo, when I submitted for this job, I told these motherfuckers Friday was a blackout day for me. Like,
right, like is Botrick's Jewish?
He'll show up at 4 a.m. though, but
right, drunk
he'll
off his
do it.
ass, his ass, waving his keys around like, look what I can get into.
Hey, girl.
I won 2 shows.
Yeah,
He
I
had to
know,
flex.
James.
I heard,
That's what
you guys.
I'm
I heard he's dating a really cute Fortnite skin.
Oh, Jesus! Oh,
just the skin, huh?
Just the skin.
I mean, I heard it tastes good.
I don't know. I heard she has a custom emote, and he really likes that.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ! Just no reason for that. It's a souped up purple whatever. They're trying to get it on the trailer.
Oh, King James, he named her. I'm just throwing that out there. He named her. I'm just saying, he named her. I didn't do it.
Oh, there. Wait, what did he name her? My audio cut out. Everything fell apart for a minute for me, real quick.
Thought Ricks.
Thought Ricks?
What?
That's what
wild.
he said in the chat. He said he's dating Thought Ricks.
Thought Ricks.
If they have a baby, they're gonna name it Snot Ricks.
Oh my god.
No, that's not cute enough. Tot Ricks.
Aw. Little Tot Ricks.
Tot Ricks? Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, I'm going back behind this truck. It's windy as fuck over here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go back to where I was standing. I was hiding behind somebody's truck.
That's not creepy.
Big old box truck. I'm just leaning against it. I don't know whose it is, but it ain't no wind right there.
They're gonna start pulling away. You better watch out.
Yeah, they don't look like they'd be worth the suit.
It's a U-Haul.
It's got little blocks on it. It's not going nowhere.
Oh.
I'm good.
I got you, T1D. I'm gonna grab that in just a second. But while we're waiting for me to get it loaded up, we're gonna check out this track Miklo just released a couple days ago. We've been working on this one for hella long, and we forgot about it. So it's been sitting. We did a real quick final mix, and then Miklo did a final touch on it, and then released it a couple days ago. It's called No Pen, No Paper. Just a little thing that we cooked up. Again, it's Miklo featuring myself. I'm gonna grab that T1D and whatever else I got through the submission form. I'll close that down as we get ready to close up shop down here. But No Pen, No Paper, Miklo and myself. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, me, low, look, you ain't gon' lie, I think sometimes a nigga legendary. Been on the grind, a nigga tired, I need a secretary. I'm only trying if it's time or if it's necessary. Been cutting ties for a while, the niggas temporary. I put these shades on, I paid for the Ray-Bans. You know the hater blocker say he don't make friends. I told him with a little patience it'll make sense. But all this work ain't took no break, I need to take. You know you real when you the first one in and the last one out. Fuck all that talking pussy, watch your mouth. Oh, let's keep it real, this ain't wrote no pen. It's all freestyle. I'm the cold nigga throwing the towel. I said success been on my mind, it's hard to locate. Here's $1 for your time, I pay the pro rate. I set the Apple Watch band, match the belt, nigga, don't say. He said he been going in for a minute, I said okay.
Okay, I'm in the Chevrolet and I be driving up the highway. My flow is hungry, all these beats you can just send on my way. I'm fucking around when I press record, Sunday fun day. I'm sending bouquets to all of the mothers of rappers that I relocate. Cause I'm off the top of the dome, I'll infiltrate and rage your thoughts, they gon' call me Geronimo. Yeah, you feel it in your soul when you tapping your toes. Cause when I get on the beat with Meek, everything else is below. Our standard, we expect a certain level of manners. The word ignorance is not in our vocab, we got the questions answered. I be a genius wordsmith, the one that your girl flirt with. She never before heard this, there's no way that you can avert this, bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gon' lie, I think sometimes a nigga legendary. Been on the grind, a nigga tired, I need a secretary. I'm only trying if it's time or if it's necessary. Been cutting ties for a while, the niggas temporary. I put these shades on, I paid for the Ray-Bans. You know the hater blocker say he don't make friends. I told him with a little patience it'll make sense. But all this work ain't took no break, I need to take 10.
Yeah, that was No Pen, No Paper, Miklo and myself, one of our most recent releases. We do got a track up here. Yeah, Cordell, you caught that one. Yeah, that's a nice. That was a nice one when I was spitting that.
Yeah, that shit just roll off the tongue,
Right,
bro. I
you
like
feel
that
me?
shit.
Oh man,
That shit was nice. That shit was nice.
Oh man,
Y'all got me on the corner looking goofy as hell right now. I feel so naked, like I don't have my studio.
He said, "I feel so naked."
Feel so vulnerable.
It's like I'm a
I'm just
transformer at
out
this
here.
point. He's naked without the vehicle. Oh
Man, I'm just standing. I'm literally standing on the corner.
Standing on the corner.
I mean,
I hear that. I hear that.
But
yeah.
I was
T1D.
bopping my ass off while that track played though. That shit was dope.
Yeah, we
Had me
forgot
dancing with
about
my little
that.
trick me and shit. That shit was all right. I like that.
Yeah, I think low key we had that track. That was from last
And
year.
yeah, y'all barred that up. Y'all bodied that.
That was from last year. We did a couple of final mixes
yeah, that
on
was
it recently
sick.
and got it situated. But yeah, yeah, I seen you put it in the chat. I'm like, he caught it. Like that was a nice little run on. You know what I mean? Like when I finished it, it was cool. It was cool too when I finished it. Like
the way you said it, boys.
Like I told Quinn, I'm like, Quinn,
Land on that shit. I love it.
Can you try to say this? Because she tries to like mimic some of the stuff that I do after I record it. But like sometimes I'll have it written down to where she can follow along. And this one being a freestyle, I didn't have any lyrics to it. So I was like, can you follow this one? And she was trying. It was so funny. She was trying. She's like, oh my God, what the, like, yeah. When she finally got it though, and she was like, wow, that felt crazy. It's the rolling.
It
That's
feels
why.
good.
It was funny.
It feels good.
We
It
got
feels
a
good.
whip from T1D. I'm gonna slide this one in here. It looks like an open. It doesn't look like it's
It's
coming to
pretty
me
damn
full.
dope. I like this one.
You're good. You're good, Cordell.
My phone's trying.
You're good, bro. We got Oh No, T1D. This is a whip work in progress. It looks like an open verse so far. I don't know if you have any plans on this T1D, if you're gonna finish it. If you have a collab opportunity open, let us know in the chat if you have already something dedicated for this plan wise. But excuse me, it is called Oh No, T1D. He did say in the chat, I'm just quoting here, be as harsh as you can. Yeah. Yeah, just say less. We got Oh No, T1D. Let's get it. Later, bro. Appreciate you, Orcs.
Yeah. T1D. Blank Beats Production. $5. Hollin' like, oh no. Hands in the air like, nah. Now that's how we vibe like, oh. Straight to the top, cause your boy online. And if you with me, holla, oh no. Cats be talking crazy on that rah. Get back on me like, oh no. I done worked this hard, the game this far, no turning back like. Don't talk about me, I won't talk about you. Coming straight from the shadows on the scene like, ooh. Rocking in the shades in the dust, that's what he do. Waiting for a long time, I think it's my turn. Fire out the mouth, so you know I'll make it burn. Switching up the game, la, wee. Cause when I sing, they be like that T1D. It's real bad, and I can't help myself. Cruising to the top, and I ain't getting no help. Cause if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. All over the game, just like an elf on the shelf. Switching my flows up, got you thinking like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't quite right. It's the same T1D that was on by that life. He like, oh no, hands in the air like, nah. Now that's how we vibe like, oh, straight to the top, cause your boy online. And if you with me, holla, oh no. Cats be talking crazy on that rah. Get back on me like, oh no. I done worked this hard, the game this far, no turning back like.
Okay. Yeah. So T1D, is this an open as far as a collab opportunity, or do you have plans to finish this on your own? Let us know in the chat. As you can see right now, though, it is an open verse for the time being. I mean, it's a vibe for me. I fucks with it.
Hell yeah.
As it stands, though, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be for the overall quality, as it's not finished, obviously. But I'm fours across the board for it. For the time. Because even though like this is an open part, it's still like the beat itself is pretty heavy. It's done. I just got to say, okay, so you're gonna finish this on your own then? You already got it all figured out? I got you. Yeah, that's a vibe though, bro. No, I hear you. Yeah, being sick is a pain in the ass when it comes to being an artist. You know what I'm saying? What you got for the sum up?
Okay, so on this one, I would say four on the quality, just because I know that he's not done with this yet, and I'm almost expecting a few more little ad libs and things like that, the T1D flavor that we're used to, and I'm sure he'll be putting that in there. As far as like relatability, I loved everything that was in that's a 5. Like I mean, I always mess with T1D's tracks and the oh no, like that will get stuck in your head for sure. And it's
Right,
definitely
right.
replayable, so 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
Okay.
want to hear it finished. Hope you get better. Hope you feel better soon, dude. Cause like, it's definitely annoying when you're working on something and
He's
all of a sudden you get
so
sick.
done. Cordell's done. He said it needs a few shouts, so fuck them kids.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
goodness. Um, I need to know real quick because the last submission that we had was from Dream Push. I need to make sure Dream Push is still in here with us before we get a little vibe check on this one. Um, but that is the last submission. I'm gonna close this one out. I forgot all about saving it, so it didn't actually close. There we go. And that's gonna conclude the queue for today. But I'm gonna make sure if Dream Push is here, you know what I'm saying, we'll get him played. But where are we at? Let me bring us back up. And he said it needs more cowbell. You
Or cowbell.
you wildin' for that. More cowbell. Mm-hmm. I can hear it
That's
though.
back
Well,
when Saturday
is it
Night Live was
is it
funny.
is it wild though that I could like hear it in the track?
I mean,
I could kind of hear the cowbell in there. It ain't gotta be like smacking your eardrums, but you know what I'm saying? A slight. He could do a slight cowbell in the back. I could hear it. I could hear it. Mm-hmm. You can even maybe
he's got to get
pitch it.
Will.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Fuck
got to
around with
get
it.
Will Ferrell to play it, because that would be.
I got you, T1D. I got you. I don't know. I'm not seeing Dream in this bitch. I'm not. Oh, there he
Audrey
goes.
Pusher's here.
There he goes.
He
In the
he
nick of
said he's
time.
here.
In the nick of time. We got this one from Dream Pusher, which will conclude the queue for today on the
Saved
corner
by the bell.
combo. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Saved by the mouse click, more or less, because I was on the X. Not gonna front. But we do got the Song of the Month tournament tonight. That is going on tonight. Make sure you are sliding through and getting your votes in for your favorite tracks for the Song of the Month. You know what I'm saying? Song of the Month tournament. Give it to the first person who can tell you how many. For today, right now, hold up. Wait, let me double check. Oh, you did. Jeez. I didn't even see this. My fault, King James. Man, I'm like the damn, what's it called? The fucking State Farm commercial. Gotta be quicker than that. You want it done right now, or you want to redo the question and hold that for tonight? It's up to you. He said it's a pain being voiceless. Yo, tell me about it. When we had that one event at the beginning, when we first launched and we
Yeah.
had that one event, bro, I lost my voice heavy. I'm sitting there trying to discipline my kids. You know how difficult it is
Mhm.
to discipline your kids with your voice cracking to where you can barely even hear it? They looked at me like, bitch, shut
Yup.
up. Would you just shut up? I'm like looking at them like, oh my
Mm.
God, you lucky little motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. I can do it now, yeah, if we have any participants. We have had a pretty slow queue as everybody has been really involved in the bracket selection. We didn't have any submissions for like the first hour and a half. Everybody was just so in tune with what was going on with the wheel and the selections that we had coming through and the matchups that were being built. It was nuts. It was nuts. I didn't. It probably helped that I didn't have the fucking form up for the first 30.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, he said my mechanic has a bowl full of Tootsie Rolls. Oh, he's got the flavored Tootsie Rolls. I feel you. I feel you.
There.
CT1D can hear that cowbell
Oh, the
too.
cherry one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I mean, Dream, I'm allegedly. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. All allegedly. We got this one here though. We're gonna vibe out to this one. This one is released from Dream Pusher featuring DH Kobe. It's an R&B and soul joint, and it is called Seduction. We'll be closing out the queue right here, unless King James can figure out, you know what I'm saying, wait, Cordell put a number in there. See, nobody really even seen it, King James. I can hold it tonight. If you want. And as soon as you show up in chat tonight, you know what I'm saying, you can throw out whatever you want for a random ass question. If you want, though, I can give a shout out, like, first, like, let me know you're here in the chat tonight. I'll let everybody know what's gonna happen, and then you can just take the floor, you know what I'm saying, and monitor it from there, and just give me the heads up of who wins. You know what I'm saying? That could be something you could do tonight. It's not popping as much down on the corner right now, as everybody is kind of getting out of here from the bracket selection and cooling off, and we are getting towards the end of the show. But yeah, a lot of people are getting their shit together before the show tonight. So it's up to you. That's fine too. Okay, word. We'll do that. I'll mark that in my notes over here.
Yeah.
For you, as soon as you show up
That's a
tonight,
good
bro,
idea.
just let me know you're here. I'll go ahead and give everybody the shout out once, depending on if we're in a matchup or not. I'll give everybody a shout out, let them know what you got going on, sponsorship from you tonight, and then we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, come up with something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, I'll just let them know, you know what I'm saying? The first one to answer, you know what I'm saying, King James question, boop, you get bumped to the front right after we get done the matchups. But moving forward, this is Seduction, Dream Pusher. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, Kobe. We about to show these ladies what they really in for. See, y'all think y'all know this thing called seduction, right? But we got a bag of tricks, too. You put the night aside, hanging with your girlfriends, clubbing. They stand up in my presence of seduction. Pull you closer by the back of your pants and start rubbing. You bite your lip aggressively, singing, nigga, run your hands down my chest, make your way to my zipper. I pull you by the back of your head and grab you by the throat, spit in your mouth, cause I know you like to choke. Last night you on the phone talking mad heavy. You not a vegetarian tonight because I got this man meat ready. Talk about the way you use your tongue when you eating spaghetti. I'm a dominant, about to show you all these positions. You love to get nasty with total submission. Double jointed with your feet up on my shoulder. Call me handsome, that's code word for you ready to handsome and that pussy over. You said you got a repertoire, I do a gang of things. I bend you over, arch your back when it's hanging swing. We about to get dirty with no showmanship. Had you bouncing on this dick just like a poker stick. You tried to lock your legs around me, see your strategy. Using no hands on the dick, just like an amputee. I rub your body down with the warm cocoa butter. Pipe you so good, you denounce, you know your own mother. You speaking in tongue when I penetrate, seduce you with a cold stare as you hyperventilate.
Now you say you can't get enough of me, and that's what I'm making. Nigga go harder and harder when we up in the paint. Doing everything that I could because you said I can't. Even though it's just a lot of things that got us in love, and all the ways you said that you had enough. I'm not gonna stop, I'ma give you more. Yeah, I'ma give you what you want and what you asking for. Tell me, is this everything you needed? Cause I can give you everything you wanted. You love it when a nigga stroke you good. I can tell by the way you moaning. I love the way you touch me, I can tell you fiend for me. You make me feel more important than ever. I feel like this, but when we get better. Cause when we get together, we cross every level. You crossing the border because you want it. A nigga like me to lay it every morning. When I wake up, I want hit you my energizer. Cause you can keep it going, yeah, going for round and round and round and round. We got this room filled with seduction now. Round and round and round and round. Yes, I love it when you go down. Round and round and round and round. I love it when you go down. And when you go down, it's seduction.
that was Seduction. That was Dream Pusher featuring D.H. Kobe, an R&B and soul joint. Dream coming through with the late night vibes at the end of the morning show. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just fucking with you, bro. But no, you definitely did. Yeah, got to slide through Dream and get voted on. You know what I'm saying? Get some of this music that you got out there involved. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things. In order to be in the contest, you got to be here downtown submitting tracks for votes. These eight came through. They got voted on. You know what I'm saying? They won the votes throughout the night. Yeah, you see it here. The matchups coming up tonight. Downtown Sound Song of the Month tournament. $50 on the line. We also have the promo that I will be making. You know what I'm saying, tonight. I'll have a little bit more information, but sponsorship prizes also being added to the list starting next month, I believe. But you know what I'm saying, just more things to grow. $50 on the line. A spot for Song of the Year tournament at the end of the year also on deck for tonight's winner. And then I will look forward within the calendar to give more information when it comes to the next wild card that we will be having. So that way people don't just assume they have wild card if they make it into the finals and come as a runner-up. But again, these 8 right here, getting it in tonight. The matchups are here. Competition in effect. We will be doing an open queue for the duration of the show, but again, they'll be limited. They'll be limited as the show again is structured for Song of the Month tournament, so it will be majority of these tracks playing with the verses going on. But yes, big shout out to everybody in Blended Ones Mafia, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out on the Corner Convo podcast today and this morning with us. Again, special guest yesterday, Spyro was on deck. We have I'm going through my notes this afternoon and lining up our next special guest. So I'm gonna be reaching out to them and getting a schedule in for them for next week. But yeah, we got shit together. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your shit together and get downtown tonight. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Get them shares out. Smash that thumbs up button. You guys already know what it is, man. Blended Ones Radio Network. I am OC Kush. Suburban Mom, you got anything before we tap out today?
We'll probably ask you guys tonight if we have time. If you guys have any more suggestions for 500 goal, I have a list running of things that you guys have suggested. And wait until it gets a little longer, and then I'll put it on the community post. So think about that between now and then, and you can put
we're
your
halfway
suggestions
there.
in the chat.
We are halfway there,
Yeah,
and it's moving fast. You know what I'm saying?
So bring those suggestions downtown tonight. Hopefully, we'll remember to ask you guys at some point, and then I'll write them down for you. Yeah, other than that, get your tracks ready, and competition is always fierce, and
Now,
I'm excited to see.
with you having no tracks this month, right? With you having no tracks in there this month, you want to do the Mad Libs tonight as well?
Yeah, I can do the Mad Libs tonight if we think we have time for it.
We should. The way I
Yeah,
got it
for
structured,
sure.
we should be reaching everything within the time limit. And if you wanted to do the Mad Libs again, you could because you don't have anything really invested as far as this month goes into the tournament. You have a little bit of side room. If you need to step out real quick and make it, go ahead and you know what I'm saying, get it done.
I might incorporate the names of the competitors tonight.
That's what I was just finna ask.
In the
That's what I was
track.
finna ask
So
if you could do
yeah.
that.
So
Just keep in
make
mind
sure
though,
you
there's not 8 different artists. There's 8 different tracks, but there's only 7 artists.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, man, that's what it's all about, man. Growing each and every day up here, Blended Ones Radio Network. We are expanding more and more. You know what I'm saying, as the time goes on. But yeah, you already know what to do, man. Tap in tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's going down. Downtown Sound. I'm OC Kush. Suburban Mom. Cordell was with us, man. He's living life. You know what I'm saying? He in the chat. You already know what it is,
stuff
man.
going on. Yeah.
We'll be here tonight, man. Salute to all y'all. Appreciate you, man.